And welcome to the BPL Show. How's everyone doing out there? What is up, DG Reptiles, brother? Once again, we were talking earlier before I did this live stream and all that, dude. One of these days, we got to get you up here, man. Got to hang out. What's up, Brad? How you doing? So,
Hey, Barry.
just hanging out tonight with Benji. Gonna hang out, talk whatever. Hello, Kara. Hopefully, I
Welcome,
said that
welcome,
right.
welcome. Welcome to the live stream, everybody.
Whoa, still in Justin's line.
Yeah, it's such a good one. Yeah,
What's
no.
up, Moon over Miami?
Still, John Lennon said it. The good ones borrow and the great ones steal.
The great one. Okay. Okay.
How's everybody doing today? Everybody feeling good?
Oh, your phone fell.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was a rookie move. I already pulled a rookie move in the first 5 seconds.
it's all good,
Far out.
man. CSL,
Damn.
what's up?
As I put my shit away before I sit down and enjoy your company for an hour or so. So we got a few topics we're going to go over today. Let's talk about a few little bits and pieces and roll through some of the
You're rolling
joys
the
of
show, man. You're rolling the
being
show tonight.
alive.
So,
Hey, actually, I can't even see you right now. I've got a black. The screen's black. Just you. It's you, the little green stripes there, but you're not. It's just black. It's okay. I know what you look like, man. The other day, actually, you went off and came back on, and you appeared. So it may fix itself.
I don't know. I mean, I see you. I can see the chat. Moon said
Yep,
Ryan Jr. All right, that's what I was laughing about. He's like,
Ryan Jr. Hang on, I gotta get these comments on my phone. I'm just gonna get these on. I'm working. Oh, here we go. Hello, Moon. Hey, CSL. Hey, DG. Hope you're all having a good day, man.
oh
Thanks
yeah.
for coming and hanging out.
So first time on the BPL show. I'm not going to be in charge of the show.
Um, well, you
Benji.
are.
Well, I
We
mean, to an
just
extent, technically, at the end of the day, I still have full control. But
absolutely.
Benji's going to run the show today. He's going to bring up any topics he personally wants to talk about, and we're going to talk about these topics.
That's it. That's it. So, the first topic that I wanted to bring up was the current status of affairs for you guys with the fires over there. Have you guys got forest fires happening anywhere around where you live? Any of you?
Oh fuck yeah! I don't know if you heard about this fire here in California in the U.S. Of course. The Dixie Fire that was really close to
Yes,
me. There's a few
yes.
other fires like Reno we didn't get any fire here. What we got was
Smoke.
we got smoked out like really bad. Um,
Wow.
other than that though, it wasn't. The
Yeah,
fires were
no,
bad.
I've got some friends on Facebook who's, like having their houses burnt down on one coast of America, and other friends on the other side in Florida and New York that are getting hammered in freaking cyclones or hurricanes or whatever that shit is. Um, did you see Todd the other day? Have you seen Todd Autry's latest short where he fell over
No,
and broke his arm? You haven't
no,
seen it yet?
no.
Okay, yeah. So
What's up, Patrick? How you
that's what
doing,
I want to
Patrick?
do is wish Todd Autry a speedy recovery, and I hope his operation on his arm goes well. And if you
Damn.
want to know what I'm talking about, go check out Todd Autry's short where
See,
he's
so it's really confusing for me when you bring that up, and here's why. Because like somebody said, Todd broke his arm the other day, and
mhm,
in my mind, because I know a couple Todds, especially on YouTube, I first thought of TNT Balls Todd,
right.
not Todd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I'm
So,
talking Todd
um,
Autry.
yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks, man. That
Todd
fucking
Autry.
sucks.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and I hope he heals up real soon. And I hope whatever damage he's done isn't too bad. It was letting a little water snake go it was like a concrete pan that had water on it, and it's like a drain or something. He was walking a storm drain. He was walking in, and it was just a little bit of water. He was standing in this pool, and as he bent down to let the snake go, as he stood up, he must have slipped on the slippery bottom and came down on his elbow or something right on the concrete.
Yeah,
and
what's
the
up?
phone recorded the whole thing, like he was recording, and the phone landed in the water. And
damn.
yeah, it was
Hey,
crazy.
what's up,
crazy,
Paul?
man.
How you doing?
Hey,
Appreciate you
Paul.
stopping in. It's 7 in the
Yeah,
house.
man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate all 7 of you. If you guys please could smack that like button and share this shit out.
Absolutely. Nothing controversial today. We're just talking about forest fires, college football, music, reptiles, of course.
But no, dude. As for the
Halloween.
fires, though, like I
We're
said,
going to
we
talk
just got
about
smoked
Halloween.
out. Okay, what about it?
Well, we're going to talk about it at some point. We're going to talk about Halloween, aren't we? It's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We just went back to daylight savings, so we've got an extra hour of daylight every day now. So it's not getting dark until sort of 7, 8 o'clock at night now. So that means you guys are going to have winter soon, where you are.
Yeah. It's fall right now, I think.
Yeah. Do you have to make any major changes between summer and winter where you live, or is it relatively
Not really.
the same? No?
I mean, okay. So Reno, Nevada is a high desert. So during the winter, once in a while, probably like once a month if lucky, we'll get some snow.
Right.
It can get cold in the winter. In the summer, it's dry as fuck and hot.
Wow. Yeah. My partner, she lives up in the Pacific Northwest, and she has a major difference between summer and winter. Sort of winter, her car can be covered in this much snow. It's like, fuck, how are you going to drive that to work?
Damn.
I don't know. Somehow she does it. She's a hard lady. She gets there every time.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad here. But Reno's in like a weird spot, because there's no major cities around us. Like the next major city is about 3 hours away, and that's Sacramento. The other
Reno,
way,
Nevada, right? So how far away is Vegas from you?
about 600, almost 650 miles, about 7-hour drive, something like that.
Wow. Okay. This is right across the state.
Or maybe 400, something. Anyway, it's about a 7-hour drive, 6.5 hours. Yeah, it's south. But that's the difference between, also, like I said, so like Vegas is sea level almost, and we're 6,500 feet in the air.
Do you enjoy going to Vegas? Do you go down there much, or?
I've been. Oh, God damn it! I dropped my whole cigarette into the watery ashtray. Whole brand new. Anyway, now Vegas is all right. I mean, if we're talking competitive shit, if we're talking competitive like sports or something, of course, I mean, I'm going to go for our team. But as for like a statewide thing, like being in the same state, Vegas is very fun. People that come to Reno think it's going to be like a mini Vegas. It's not really a mini Vegas. Like we have casinos and they're pretty decent size. It's just you're not going to get the cool shit
Reno.
Vegas offers.
See, when I think of Reno, Nevada, like here for me, like that always kind of the connotations that Reno, Nevada is either like back in the day, it was like cowboys and Indians sort of shit, wasn't it? Like Reno, Nevada was
Northern Nevada, especially like Reno, Carson.
I just got this
Burnley,
image of
Fallon.
cowboys and Indians, like I don't know, so like Wyoming and
like the Ponderosa Ranch. You heard of that?
Yeah.
That's
I
right
used to
next to me.
watch. I
Like
used to watch that TV show. What was that called? The
the
old black and
Ponderosa
white
Ranch.
one. Yeah, what was that TV show called?
I thought it was called the
Was it
Ponderosa.
Gunsmoke or something like that?
Okay.
There was an old TV series that used to be on, and when I was a kid growing up. I'm just showing my age now.
Like Nevada's,
Hoss, big,
it's a very
yeah,
open state though. Like there's not a lot of cities. Like you got
isn't
only
there?
there's only Vegas, Reno. If you count Carson City as a city, but it's not really. It's like a
Carson.
small.
Yeah, see now
Uh,
that's another city that I associate with cowboys and Indians and the frontier and Carson City. That was in all the old Western movies. Like the Catching the Stagecoach to Carson City. It's like I
yeah,
definitely when you say the name
Bonanza.
Carson City, yeah, Bonanza. That's the name of the show. Absolutely. See, that's why it's good to have people in the chat. They can.
I mean, I know about it because I'm from here, but like it's not something that piques my interest. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like cool.
Yeah.
Like it's another ranch to me. Like I understand there's history and all that, but like it's yeah.
I'd love to see
Like
those big ponderosa pines, man. Those big trees. It'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? To go and sit under one of those big ponderosa pines and have a picnic with your wife or something, kids. Yeah, man.
yeah, it's I like Nevada, but like I said, dude, I mean, you got Vegas, and then you got Reno, and then Carson City. I mean, other than that, everything else is like a super small, like tiny fucking town. It's a lot of mining, ranching.
Is there any mineral
There's a
deposits or gemstones in the ground around there? Crystals or I know there
I
is
don't
in
know.
Colorado. In Colorado, there's heaps of crystals buried in the ground and stuff. You can just dig them up.
If I'm right, we're mining gold, silver, copper, iron,
Oh
and a few
wow!
other
So it is. It
like
is mineral rich. Yep. Gotcha.
so. There's a few
Awesome.
like huge mines throughout Nevada. It's just a lot of the state is open. Like there's nothing fucking there. Like Nevada's a pretty decent sized fucking state too. Like, and
Yeah.
there's so much fucking open land.
Yeah. Wow, man. I would love to come over there sometime once the borders open up again, and just maybe even one time in my life get out of this country and go and see another one. I've never left New Zealand. I'm 47 next year, and I haven't never ever been out of the country in my life.
There's my wife. Hello, baby. I love you. Hopefully you're okay.
Hey, Angelica. How are you? I hope you're having a good night.
What about New
Thank you
Zealand, man?
thank
Tell
you
me
for
about.
lending David to us for an hour or two. Cheers.
Tell me something about New Zealand. Like I told you about where I live, and you kind of know about it. Like I don't know
Okay.
much about New Zealand.
Okay. I'm just gonna brush my teeth. Give me a second.
And we're live with Benji brushing his teeth.
I just had a
Now,
bit of sensitivity, and I thought, oh well, I'll go and give them a brush, and it might make them feel a bit better. Anybody else have sensitive teeth?
I don't eat sweets. That's the only thing that I don't fuck with is I don't like my wife will tell you.
Well, that's it. I've still got my own teeth, and I want to keep it that way. So, done. Thank you. Sorry, everybody.
Well, boys and girls,
I am
that's how
known
you.
to. I am
Boys and
known to
girls, that's
shave
how
on
you
here.
brush your teeth.
Yes, everybody should do it twice a day, morning and night, guys. You have nice white choppers.
I love. Have you? You know what? so you heard about Reno, you heard about Carson. What about Lake Tahoe? You heard about Lake Tahoe? I
Oh
think
yeah, that's where all the college kids go to have their holidays, right?
not. Well, I don't know about that. It's a
I heard
gorgeous
Lake
lake.
Tahoe's where all the college kids have spring break. One of the
Probably, I mean,
destinations.
yeah, in Nevada, probably, and like close because like the lake is divided between Nevada and California. So like there's a California side.
Yep.
So we probably get a bunch of people from Chico, and then a bunch of people from Reno, and they'll probably all party there. But I mean, there a lot of famous people play golf up there.
Yeah.
It's I just love seeing the lake, dude. The lake's gorgeous. I the way all the like, because like I was going to say, like when you come from California to Reno, and you come through like Lake Tahoe, like you see all these beautiful green trees. It's all nice. The mountains are just flushed with trees. And then you go right over the hill, and then you see Nevada, and you start seeing Carson City, and it's just nothing, sagebrush, dirt, nothing, no trees, no nothing. And then you get to Reno,
So
nothing.
New Zealand is two islands, the North Island and the South Island. The North Island is kind of like a crucifix. It's got a top bit, a bit over here, and a bit over there, and a bit underneath. And the South Island is just like a big rectangle, just a big. So yeah, you have to look on the map, but it is quite funny. I live halfway up the west coast of the Northern Island at the mouth of the Whanganui River. The river that I live at the mouth of is the longest navigable river by canoe or boat in New Zealand. So the local Maori tribes, the tribes that were the native tribes that were here before we colonized it, they used to use this river as a highway, like a motorway. They'd take their canoes up the river and down the river to get up and down New Zealand. And they'd come out the river mouth and sail down and paddle down the coast to Wellington and across to the South Island, because where I live is the best place to go across to the South Island. They're actually redeveloping our port at the moment and talking about putting in a ferry terminal and stuff here. Currently, the ferry goes to Wellington, the capital, and it goes out and they go round, and they're talking about just coming straight across to where we are. So that would be cool if that happens, because that'll be a big boost for the city. And
Good.
It's a shame though, because there's some mud flats and stuff down there where people like go floundering, and there's some fishing areas and that are going to be wrecked. But they want their port no matter what. So I guess they'll just do what they're going to do. So American college football, you really love it, do you, Dave? You love it to the point where you bet on it. You can actually get that excited that you'll throw $1 either way on this team or that team. So tell me a little bit about that, David. Tell me what's your favorite team for a start?
That's the thing. Okay, that is the biggest thing when it
You
comes to
don't
betting.
really have one. Do you kind of your loyalties
You
move
don't.
from here to here? And
If you're gonna bet on any kind of sport, never go with your heart because that's your team. Never.
right.
You have to look at it
Yeah.
as from a different aspect.
It's like
It's
a race. It's like those old guys that bet on racehorses. They look at the form. There's a form guide, and you look at the form before you place the bet. So do you do that? Do you check the form?
Everything matters. Everything. Because you could be a top 25 school program, everything be rocking and rolling for you. Okay. Let's just say someone gets injured, COVID protocol, whatever. Players out last minute, quarterback's not there. Okay, who's the backup? Did you research the backup? Were you comfortable
Yep.
if the backup had to come in? Could you still
Yep.
lay your money on that person? How much trust are you willing to give a person? Like, there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot to goes into it. Coaches, players, of
Mm-hmm.
course, rankings go high into it, but there's three levels. There's three levels. A lot of people could disagree, and that's honest truth. Please disagree with me and tell
So
me.
what do you think? What do you think
But
the three levels are?
you got your college football teams that play
Yeah.
they all play. So you got your standard college football teams, regardless of
Yep.
record. Then you got
Yep.
your top 25, right? So top 25 is the top 20 best 25 people or teams in the country. And then you got
Yep.
the SEC level or the
The
Alabama
pro.
level. If you're
Oh,
no,
okay. For
because
college. Oh, for college. There's three levels for college. I gotcha.
that's how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, I mean, just dominant. Like no one, even Georgia. I feel like Georgia could do it, but I still don't know if Georgia has it down to beat Bama yet.
Alabama. So do you think it's because of money though? Like Alabama, do you think or is it
They
just purely who happened to be at the school that year?
So this is the thing with college. College players don't get paid to play the game. You don't get paid. You have to. Your reason of playing college football is either one, they're paying for you academically for you to go to college so you could get a career you want, or two, you're trying to make it to the NFL. So
You're making a
you're
name
not.
for yourself.
You're not making any money playing the game. You might break your leg, and that might be the end of your career. Who knows? But
But you want to make a name for yourself. So
how bad do you want it? Like, yeah, pretty much. Like,
mhm.
and if you're one to make it for the like, that's the thing with Alabama. They don't recruit, and a lot of people say this. They reload, meaning they have such high talented players that just want to go to Alabama that they don't have to worry about who they truly put in the game because they're going to get a winner
So
most of the
that
way anyway.
they've got good player retention. Hmm.
Like
So
every college team's different though. They all have their each scheme.
yep,
Everyone has their own profile of however they want to be,
yep,
and there's
yep.
some pretty ass cool stadiums out there.
Man, I loved watching that Metallica intro when they all came into the
With
stadium of Enter Sandman.
Yeah,
That was just
Virginia Tech,
awesome.
North Carolina, week one. Yeah, it
Absolutely.
was
Yep.
good.
Yep.
And
If every game
Sam,
started like that, man, it'd be fuck yeah, let's go watch this.
that whole stadium was jumping. Like
Man, absolutely.
that was crazy. Like they were so pumped up. And when Sam Howell took that field for North Carolina and the Tar Heels, he looked so crappy. And I was like, "You're a Heisman winner? What the fuck? Get the hell!" Like, okay, another one. This is what drives me crazy. Anyone that's an Oklahoma Sooner fan, I am so sorry to say this. Spencer Rattler is garbage, trash. Shit, what the hell is wrong with this kid? You play Tulane. You apparently can't beat Tulane. You guys somehow basically did. You guys struggled every game you guys had. I cannot wait. Just like Baker Mayfield, who played at Oklahoma, what happened? He made it to the college football playoffs. Were they good enough for Trevor Lawrence and the Clemson team? No.
So we're into week 5 of 14 right now in the NCAA.
Correct. It actually started tonight.
Right, and Maryland versus Iowa. Is that today? Tomorrow, 1 p.m. I think it is. Utah State, BYU tomorrow, 2 p.m. Georgia, Arkansas.
That's going to be a good game. I like Georgia.
Do you?
I do. I like Georgia by the point spread. I don't see Arkansas being that team. I mean, Texas A&M they were decent. I was shocked. I mean, Razorbacks had it down. They got it done. And but when it comes to Georgia, that defense is on a whole nother level. Good luck.
So here's a question for you: how does Air Force and Colorado State potentially leaving impact the
Hello,
rest of the
Solo. Bye,
Mountain
Solo.
West? Sorry, I missed that. Who were you talking to?
Saying hello to
Solo.
Solo and bye to Solo.
Oh, hi, Solo. Okay. So can I just repeat the question? The question is,
What about Colorado?
how does Air Force and Colorado State potentially leaving impact the rest of Mountain West?
Not very bad. Colorado hasn't really been like, eh. You mean
So you don't think it's going to make a difference if they leave?
It's like BYU. They're going to be joining the Big 12. Like, that's cool. I mean, you're most likely an independent school like normal anyway. For you to join a league, that's good. I think it actually opens up a lot. Boise State tried to leave the Mountain West to go to the Big 12 as well. I don't know if they got accepted though.
It's been a bit of a wacky season so far as I can tell. So Notre Dame, Cincinnati set for a massive clash as wacky season continues.
So I just want to see who's going to be the one to really meet up with Alabama at the end of the year. Besides Georgia, like there has to be one more team out there. And honestly, if I'm going to put my money on anyone, there's two teams that really stand out to me. It would either be Iowa or it'd be Cincinnati.
Dude, did you hear about Aaron Lowe? Utah? Aaron Lowe, did you hear about that?
I don't like Utah teams. They usually trash. I'm sorry, I'm not a BYU fan. I know they're in the top 25. Don't give a shit. Okay, if Zach Wilson was so damn good, look at the Jets now. Sorry, my wife's a Jets fan, but trash. Utah player, Aaron, killed. Oh, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, wonder what happened there.
Don't know.
It's a bit sad. See something
I don't
like that.
Utah. But that sucks he died, though. That sucks he died.
Far out. 81,000 seat stadiums. Really? See, in New Zealand, the biggest stadiums we have here hold only 30,000 people, so...
There's stadiums that hold like 120,000 people in college.
Easily. Man, I can't get my head around that. So what does the Super Bowl have?
That's just it. The Super Bowl, it's always in a different location.
Okay, so what's the biggest number of people that's ever been at a Super Bowl?
What do you mean? Wait, say that again.
Like, what's the biggest crowd that's ever been at a Super Bowl?
I cannot tell you.
You don't know? Okay.
That's a fact that I don't give a shit about because it's not going to win me money.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Just catching up on this chat. Here we go. Angelica's here. Solo's here. Kara's here. Just so Kara doesn't drive in the winter. Yeah. It sucks getting old. Yes, it does. I'm sorry, everybody who's getting old with me.
Everyone. I don't think there's not a single person in here going backwards.
Yeah, anybody who's feeling a bit old right now, I'm right there with you. Absolutely. I can hear mouse squealing or something. Is that a rat fighting?
Yeah.
Or...
No, he's trying to get some.
Is he? Might as well, right? What else are you going to do in there?
She's trying to fight him off, but it ain't going to work. He'll overpower her.
Oh, wow. So it's Rat Woofy. Okay, so predictions against the spread. You know what that means, right?
Yes. ATS? Against the spread? ATS? Okay. What about it?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it, trying to work how the predictions against the spread for each week, how that works. Can you explain that to me just briefly?
So I'm gonna just get two random teams. Let's
For,
just say,
for everyone
and
else that doesn't know how it works.
and it doesn't matter who's playing or whatever. It's just two imaginary teams. I'm just gonna say California versus Nevada, right?
Yep.
One of them, of course, they're gonna basically, let's just say, like, Nevada played Cal week 1 in college football. We beat them week 1, okay, in
Yep.
Cal, in Berkeley. So Cal was favored to win that game, I believe, by 3.5. So if you took Cal, you had to win by 3.5. Well, there's no half point in football. So what? You have to win by 4 or more, or you don't win your ticket. You don't win your point spread. What happened? As the underdog, now if you take the underdog and like I did, took Nevada, you would have got plus 3.5. So before the game even started, the score was already 3.5 to 0. I could lose by 3 points and win by 0.5 point.
So that's a bad bet.
But I can't lose by 4 or more. So I took Nevada because I knew we were more talented to beat that Cal team, and we did. It's just knowing.
Yeah.
All the spread is they are asking a certain amount of points for you either to stay within or win by. That's all it is, and that's where the money is.
Can I ask you? Did you ever, when you were at school, want to play yourself, or?
I actually did. To be honest with you, I did boxing. Amateur. So, yeah.
Marcus of Queensbury rules.
Other than that, dude, I didn't do any other sports really. I played for the Carson Senators, which was Whack Warner or Warner Pop. Pop Warner, sorry. Other than that, dude, those are the only two sports I fucking played.
Yeah.
I played wide receiver because in Pop Warner you have to play both offense and defense here. I believe that's everywhere.
How many snakes have you got right now, David?
Snakes?
Yeah, how many have you got in your collection right now?
15.
Cool. Okay. Have you got, apart from the snakes, do you have any other pets?
Rats.
The snakes, just the rats and the snakes. There's no secret chinchilla stash or gerbils hidden away anywhere.
No, they'd be eaten by now.
Okay. DG's been going hard. He's been getting gerbils and chinchillas. Like, whoa. He's making moves. Did you see Derek's Derek a little bit earlier? Were you there?
I was there the whole time. Yeah. I was there the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a good interview. Yeah, that guy was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quite enjoyed Derek. Has Derek been in the chat?
He has not. Actually, a lot of people went quiet. The chat hasn't said anything with 5 people watching. It's kind of went dead.
Oh, wow. Wow. Maybe it's just, people are a bit busy at this time. I know a few people are at work. Did you hear Eric injured himself quite badly at work? He tore a muscle off his bone in his chest. Eric, Big Eric.
No.
Eric B.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, he's hurt himself.
That sucks.
Quite bad. Yeah. So, yeah, he was at the hospital and they had to do a scan, and they said he separated the muscle from the bone. So, damn, that's not much fun. No way.
Oh, one
so
second.
If you're out there, Eric, I hope you get better soon. I hope you feel better soon and heal up, buddy. Because we don't want to lose you, bro. You're a good person to have on the team. So who we got here with us right now? Let me have a look in the chat. Anybody want to jump on with us? Who have we got here? Solo. Angelica, Moon, Brad, Cara. You want to come on, Brad? Anybody else want to jump in here and have a yak? Just say so in the comments and we'll send you the link.
Yo, Justin, how you doing, brother? Hey, I am dropping the link because he said he would join. Well, he didn't say 100%.
Absolutely.
He said maybe.
Yep.
So I'm going to drop the
Yep.
link for him, and if he wants to, he
Absolutely.
can join. And Solo, if you're
Anybody.
watching, no disrespect. I said hello. I did. I said hello. I think we just said it after we were talking about college football. He got me so
Yeah,
going because
sorry, Solo. I can't read the chat while I'm on the screen. So if I didn't say I'm sorry too, because I didn't know. But hello, Solo in the chat.
I gotta walk the dogs real quick.
In the house. Yeah, no, you do it, bro. You do it. Hey, guess what? What's awesome? When you just came back just now, I can see you now. All of a sudden, it's the first time I now can see you. So that's good, because I couldn't see you before. Oh, I'm trying to stop smoking weed, or slow down, because I've just been smoking it for the sake of smoking it, even though I'm already stoned and I just want more and more and more. I'm absolutely off my tips right now.
Throughout the whole day, I smoke. Of course, doesn't stop.
Yeah, me
but
too.
The minute I start drinking beer, though, I don't want to smoke as much. I'm like, I'd rather.
You're suggesting I go and buy a dozen beers?
Yeah, there you go.
I should, We have a beer and listen to some loud music. And apart from Slayer, what other bands are you really influenced by? Really like?
Okay, so let me get this right, so everyone understands what I like. It's not that I just like metal, because my wife will tell you I listen. To everything. It does not matter what it is. Okay. What I'm saying is, if it pops up on my YouTube feed and it's music, I'll pretty much give it a shot. And if I like it, sweet. If I don't, I tried it out. But
Prodigy.
I don't look. If I'm gonna name one band, yes, Slayer. That's my ultimate. There's nobody. Iron Maiden comes close. I'm sorry, Maiden fans, but I like Slayer more. Iron Maiden would be my second. No,
man.
And no, Metallica probably most likely would not even be in my top 50, to be honest with you.
Dimmu Borgir and Deicide and Slayer, absolutely.
But I a little bit of everything, man. There's a ton of good music. You just got to find the positivity in it.
I love the Prodigy, Rammstein, all that stuff, man. White Zombie. Do you like John 5? I love John 5, man. He's an awesome guitar player, man. Oh, that feels better. Oh, so you having a beer tonight?
I am. I'm no Coors tonight. I'm drinking Budweiser, but
Buds. Yeah, well, that's probably a good idea. If next time, if we have a stream, I'll get a dozen beers and I'll sit down and have a 6-pack with you. Then you'll really get some good conversation out of me. You ain't seen nothing yet till I had a couple of beers.
Honestly, I don't think I could even do live streams without the booze. The reason why,
really?
Unless I was drinking Monster or something, I guess to get caffeinated or hyper or whatever. But the beer really does help mellow a lot of it out for me. I could just sometimes in the beginning, I'd fucking freak out in my mind. I'd be like, oh my God, 3 seconds went by and I didn't say a fucking word. I'm like, my video sucks. Now I'm like, fuck it.
Oh, man.
Like,
Negative self-talk. So you get negative self-talk
yeah.
issues to the point where you feel like you need to just jump off or stop or quit the
Well,
whole
see,
thing and give up.
well, no, it's not that. I'm not going to give up on it, but like the
No,
beer
don't,
really
bro.
helps. The beer really helps like mellow me out where I could relax and cruise with the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm not
Yep.
drinking and I go live, it feels like I'm being going against a fucking tidal wave. Like that's how I feel. But when I drink, everything just smooth sailing, man. Like
Yep. I understand, man. I'm going to take these off for a second. Play with my tire. See, look, like I'm even wearing my weightlifting belt.
cool. I guess I don't know, dude. Like
That's good for you.
yo, what's up, Fluxing? How you doing? Solo, you here? Baby, Angelica, you here, baby? No? Justin,
Hey,
thanks for
Flex.
sharing this shit out.
How you doing, Flex? Having a good day, man.
Oh yeah, man. He's good, he said. Oh, my fucking leg itched.
Just playing with my tire. Big tire helps keep me nice and strong. It's good for me. Feels good. Stretch my back. It's a beautiful day here, man.
Hell yeah, dude. It looks great over there. A little windy, but it looks great. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a breeze, but that's good. It's starting to get
What is
really hot.
up, Justin?
Just
What's cracking?
welcome,
What's that
welcome,
Benji over there doing?
welcome. I was playing with my tire, man.
Oh, nice. He's playing with
My
my
big
tire.
tractor tire. My big tractor tire. Flicking it up and
You're supposed to be a
we were
guitarist,
talking
not
about
a weightlifter.
we were talking about college football, and I thought I'd better keep in shape. How's your day
What you guys
going,
up
Justin?
to? Just going good. Just got through eating and stuff, and figured I'd pop on and say hi to you guys.
Oh man, thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, I ain't doing
I
shit.
figured you guys needed somebody to welcome the people coming in and all.
Absolutely,
Yes.
man. Thank
Y'all
you.
talk too much. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, just, we're just working our way through a couple of topics and no rules. Come as
Go
you are.
Doc. Roll, tie, roll.
It's good to see you, Justin.
Nice to see old Benji staying in shape. That tire doesn't stand a chance against Big Benji. Flexing, what's up, man?
Yeah, man.
Benji giving you kids rock vibes.
You've been dropping some
Well,
good vids, Justin.
I've been trying to drop them every day.
I've been watching, man. You're doing a good job, man.
I wish YouTube would think the same way.
You can't change what other people think of you. All you can do is what you think of
I'm just
yourself.
gonna keep cramming it in their face. Fuck 'em.
long as you're happy, man. Do what you love. Love what you do.
For sure. For sure.
So what's up, Justin? How you been, bro?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Just kicking it. Doing the same old thing. Waiting for Benji to make me some music to make me famous.
Yeah.
We need a live stream rock jam.
Guitars right here.
He's all the
The
guitars
amps right there. The amps here. The guitars here.
You know, it does crack me up. The motherfucker's got 50,000 guitars, 100 amps, and he just now got a set of headphones. Kills me.
Right?
You think he'd have had a pair of headphones lying around somewhere with all that technology?
I did. I bought these and then I discovered I did have some other 2 or 3 sets of headphones.
Yeah, everybody's got something laying around.
I don't like those little bud ones that come with my phone, the white Samsung ones.
Yeah, those are weird.
Fucking annoy my ear. They're the wrong shape. Yeah.
I actually, it sounds a little shocking to hear, but I dropped a video today.
Did you?
I haven't watched it yet, though. Yeah, it was like 7 minutes or something. That's pretty good for you.
Oh, it's out of tune. I have to give that a tune up. Fucking horrible Floyd Rose guitars. Nasty little bridges. Go out of tune every 5 seconds. I'd much prefer to play a guitar that has a straight bridge like that. That's because I've got really big, heavy hands, and when my hand sits on there, it sits on the bridge and it goes. Whirr. So I like a fixed bridge. Still out of tune.
Man, slacking on those two, and you never tell me a legitimate thing. Like I said, I tell you what I tune in. You never tell me what you tune into. What's your favorite tuning?
Tunings. C sharp.
Hey, where are all my buttons? Oh, there they are.
They're hacked.
Oh, no shit, they're gone. There we go. Wow. I didn't have any buttons there for a minute.
I think when you click on the screen again, like it goes like full screen or something, and like.
Can you play Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus? That was a request from Venom Wonderful.
I'm just tuning this thing up. Give me a sec.
No, Venom Wonderful wants to hear some Miley Cyrus.
I knew he'd love that stuff. How are you, Venom?
He said, I knew you'd love that stuff. That's pretty fucking good. That was funny.
Do you ever finger pick, or do you just use picks?
I can finger pick. I do have an acoustic guitar sitting just over there.
Sometimes I'd rather finger pick than. I mean, I love playing with a pick, but sometimes when you just play with your fingers, it's just amazing. You're gonna get me to buy another fucking guitar, dude. I fucking hate you, but I like you at the same time.
We never get to hear him play his. He spends fucking 2 hours tuning the fucker, and then the show's over.
Yeah, I'm just working on it.
He can't even give the guy any shit or nothing. He didn't say nothing. I don't get it.
Oh, Red Hexley.
Hang on, I gotta get my acoustic guitar because this is starting to bug me now.
Why
all my guitars are out of tune. I don't know. Actually, he'll come back. He'll come back. He probably just dropped off. He'll come back. He'll come back. He won't be so rude to leave without saying goodbye. Like, I bet you he'll come back in a sec. And if not, he'll be in the comments.
What
Maybe
happened?
it was my terrible guitar playing scared him away. Maybe it's possible. It was pretty shitty. How many times has that happened before where somebody's just dropped off?
Not
It's
very
happened
often,
before.
especially with him.
Okay. Yeah. You never know, man. Something might have come, his wife might have yelled out to him. It was nice to see him for a few minutes. Thank you, Justin, for coming on. Appreciate that. I think that's almost in tune. Is that what you're talking about? Finger picking like that?
Yeah.
I don't know how loud you can hear that. There, yeah, I told you.
I got booted like a TikTok video. What the hell?
I was like,
I can't hear nothing.
we hear you.
It's all the same. All of the names change every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. Travel all night just to get back home. Where the hell did Justin go? He came back and he went away again. That's I told you it was his phone.
He couldn't hear us.
What did he say?
He couldn't hear us. See,
I couldn't see you before when I first came on, but I could hear you, so that's weird. He couldn't hear you. That's a shocker. I like playing without a pick actually because I can use all my fingers and slap it. And you can do all that cool stuff that you can't do with an electric guitar. Here he is. He's back.
I can hear him now. Did he play the Miley Cyrus yet?
I have no idea. Just jamming.
Yeah, I'm just playing away. Just having a little bit of... Why not? You can't get copyright striked for that, can we?
Not if you're playing it, no. If you're actually playing the music, you don't get a copyright strike.
Genius. Was it too loud though? Like, was it?
No.
Very loud.
We've been waiting.
Was it very loud? Was
it?
No.
I could turn it down a bit.
No, you're good. You're good, man. I was just fucking with it.
Venom wanted to hear some Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Why
let's
does
go.
he like that? I think he likes 50 Cent, doesn't he? Like
50 Cent.
Welcome
He don't
to
know
the
who 50 Cent
candy
is.
store.
He's too fucking stingy to know who 50 Cent is. He'll deal with 20
No,
Cent.
that's
or
his
something,
intro.
25 Cent.
It's his intro music. Welcome to the candy store. Take a look at what I got.
It's the candy shop, isn't it? Not the candy store.
It's the candy shop. Yeah, that's
There
it.
you go.
Welcome to the candy shop.
I think I'm the only one here. It says there's 7 people, but nobody's talking.
Right? Nobody's talking.
Now look, I've got 18 messages in the chat. Hang on, I'll check those. Vixen's there, Venom's there.
Nope, I refreshed. It's the same amount.
Yep.
Wrecking Ball. Paul
I don't think you
Shreves,
were
hello.
busy.
Welcome, Paul Shreves. Welcome, Patrick Saunders.
I got some Knife Keith going
Welcome,
on
Cara
in there.
Shea. Welcome, Brad Clark. Welcome, Moon. Welcome, Venom. Welcome. Feel free to join. If anyone wants a link, just shout out for a link and you're welcome to join us, man.
What's up, Justin?
I thought you said something earlier. It's all right.
Oh, I was saying that I actually built up quite a bit of keef in my grinder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Put it away in a little jar.
Play the wrecking ball.
It came on like a wrecking ball.
Oh, okay, what about
Fuck. Are you sure you want me to fucking do that one, Venom?
Can you play Wrecking Ball from Necromantics?
I'll probably if I practiced. I've never heard the song before, so.
Have you ever played stand-up bass?
Sorry, have I ever played
the stand-up bass?
No, I have not. But my friend's got one.
Hell yeah.
I should go down and check it out.
Good time.
Yep, I should go and hit him up and see if I can have a play on it.
You got 8 people watching, listening to you sing or play.
I'm not really playing anything right now. I'm just doing a 12-bar blues.
What, is there a 10-bar
well, that's
blues?
like it's like right on from Bon Scott for AC/DC. So like it's real simple. You're a rat bag, Justin. So.
A what?
A rat bag.
Why am I a rat bag?
I heard what you said. It was a pretty hard case.
Oh, I was dying. I took a hit. Oh, Venom just said something. Holy shit. If he plays Old Town Road, I'm going to piss my whitey tighties.
That's my sister's kid's favorite song, Old Town Road, and I actually got forced to learn how to sing and play that for the kids. So
we'll play it.
No, absolutely.
He said he pissed his whitey tighties. Play it.
Fuck no.
If you just said you could play it, it should be no problem.
It's cowboy fucking gay, but it's wow, we are like arseless chaps music. I can't do it. I just can't. I do it for my nieces.
Arseless chaps music.
I do it for my nieces as a
But it's for Venom.
Request.
Venom wants to hear it. I thought you liked that.
No, yeah, I do.
He
but
said no.
He hasn't.
No.
He said, no, I don't like it so much.
He has to go live with me if he wants that.
So if he comes up on the panel right now, you'll play it? You
Well,
gotta sing it
I
too,
reckon if he live streams on his stream and like I come on as a guest.
No, now you're just getting fucking ridiculous.
And I'll sing it for him on his channel next time he streams. No, he knows it. I'm just kidding around with him. This is messing with you, Venom.
So play the
Here
chat music.
comes
Let's
the
hear it.
sun. Assless chat music. I can't, man. It's like inherently against my DNA to do that. Fucking
That's
Leka's
against my
wife wants me to play fucking what is that shit? Fucking Toby Keith. Fucking
Let's go. I just saw that
no.
motherfucker and I tried to put it on the live and everyone's like, it sounds like shit. And I was like, well, fuck this guy.
I can't believe this. Oh god. I should have never showed these guitars. I should have.
No, you should always show them. Yeah, you're fucked now, dude. You should always show the Lexus.
Yeah, I am. I'm so fucked.
You better start practicing those songs.
Just play it. Come on.
I'm not a fucking human walking jukebox. Come on, man.
Dude,
We got what?
We got people lined up waiting to hear you play right now. We have like 8 million players. People. Let's go.
I just put everybody to sleep with my fucking what is this day today? It's a Friday afternoon here, eh? Friday afternoon
here.
jam.
Thursday,
yeah.
yep.
God damn. It's hump. You post on the other side of hump day. And I'm like, Monday morning, I can already hear Monday morning telling me to go fuck myself in my ear. How's Heather? She having a good day? Good night with her sewing and stuff. How's the missus there, Justin? She good?
She was sewing on the Crunch Gang quilt for a while there.
Oh, okay. What's she making? Is it like a Crunch Gang
It's a quilt, the blanket.
quilt?
For the
Yeah, I was
for
just
Iron
gonna
Dog.
say it must be the Crunch Dog quilt. Oh god,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Oh, and full encouragement, full support for that. That sounds like a good thing to be working on. Have a lot of feeling and love going to that one.
How's the dogs doing, Justin?
They're doing well, actually. I'm waiting for the rock concert. I got my lighter and everything. Fucking Benji won't play nothing. He just fiddles around, fucking around, not doing nothing.
Oh, come on. I mean, I don't want to take over the live stream with my fucking guitar playing, you know? It's like, it's not why we were here. Like, I just feel like
that
if
is
I
why
did
we're
that,
here. Ball Pies on
if
Love
I
got a
did-
hold of me and said, hey, Benji's going to take over the live stream, play some rock and roll. And I said, hey, I'm there.
Fucking
Wow.
okay, so like you gotta play something because I'm about to hear straight trash the next 2 lives, like not live streams, but live music next to me. So I want to hear some metal.
Yeah, I have to tune it. Give me a second.
Oh, we already went through tuning.
Why are you switching
Yeah, well,
guitars?
that's the problem because they're not in tune. These ones here have been sitting and temperature
play one-
changes. I'm looking for one.
Is that a
I am.
Jackson
I'm
beat?
looking.
A Jackson
Yeah.
beat?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's my Megadeth King V. I'm hoping it is in tune.
Dave Mustaine sucks, but that's a badass guitar. Yes.
Oh, it's in tune. See, I don't know how loud or how quiet that is, or
We can't hear nothing.
you can hear it.
A
Nope.
little bit.
Good or bad? How good or
Turn-
bad can you
turn
hear
it
that?
up, turn it up. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
You can barely hear it.
I don't know. See, because I can't hear it, so I don't know how good or bad it sounds, or if it's breaking up, or
As soon as you
You have
start
to tell
playing,
me.
it seems like as soon as you start playing, like it sounds good, and then like after a couple notes, it's just it like somehow like the volume goes down.
It muffles down.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's weird.
Hang on. I'll turn my mic down and we'll see if we can find a level. Tell me, can you hear that good?
Yeah, but you play a couple notes. Keep going for a minute.
See, that's the problem with doing it on a live.
No. Don't. You need to hear it a little bit more. There you go.
I probably have to get a proper microphone and plug it in with a decent mic, and so you really
Took
just
6
don't
months to
know.
get headphones. It'd take forever to do that.
No, I mean that's something I have to look into because I have to
I was just
admit
kidding.
I have
I'll
to
go with
admit I have no idea how it comes across. I've never done it before, so
It sounded fine on that last one.
Yeah.
yeah, it's fun. It's a fun hobby. It's something I do. I collect these things and I have a bit of fun and enjoy myself, and it gives me an outlet for creativity.
I would have never known with how many guitars you had that it was a hobby. I thought it was just a part-time
Yeah,
thing.
well, I used to do it for a living, for a job, but then once I stopped playing live gigs at the pub every week, I just started hoarding guitars. And the funny thing is, when I was in the band, when I was playing 2 nights a week, every week at different pubs, different roadhouses, with 4 other guys, I was borrowing gear. I was borrowing guitars. I was borrowing amps. I had nothing that belonged to me at all. I didn't own one single guitar until, oh man, I'm going to tell you a story now. This is going to break your heart. A girl liked me. She bought me a $5,000 Les Paul Gibson, one that looked like this, same as this. Exact same guitar, except it was a Les Paul Gibson standard. And I took some speed or something. We were doing the gig, and halfway through the gig, I threw the guitar up in the air, and no shit, the headstock on the guitar went through the ceiling and stuck in the roof of the pub. And we were like, fuck, are we going to get, we stopped playing and all the people were looking at us and we were like, we're looking up at the whole band was standing there looking up at the fucking ceiling. And the publican was like, what the fuck are you doing, guys? Why have you stopped? And I pointed at the ceiling and I said, have you got a ladder? And he said, oh yeah, I'll get it, but let's do it after the show. And we all looked at each other and I went, fuck, I don't know if I want to leave it up there. And they were like, oh, we have to, you know, we have to get on with this. And so we decided to leave it up there. And then about 3 songs later, in the middle of this real big fat bass line, the fucking guitar shook loose from the ceiling and landed in the mosh pit with all the people. And I'm not even joking, I had to dive off the stage into the crowd. And I had to like have a royal rumble with about 20 or 30 drunk patrons to get the, and I'm not saying get the guitar back, to get the pieces.
Yo, what's up,
Welcome, welcome.
The pieces. Yeah. I had to fight everybody just to get the pieces back.
That's crazy.
It was $5,000.
It was gonna fall after a while.
I'll tell you, everybody fucking grabbed the guitar at the same time and would not let go, and it literally got snapped into lots of little pieces. Oh
yeah, what's up, brother?
That's what you get for being a rock star.
That was a sad day because I had no guitar, and this nice girl bought this guitar for me, and for that to happen, and she was there too. She saw the whole thing. Oh my God, I felt a bit embarrassed.
So you're trying to show off, and you threw the guitar on the ceiling.
Yeah. And it backfired so spectacularly, it just wasn't even funny.
Did the girl still like you afterwards, or was she pissed?
Oh, yeah, no, she was still friends with me after that. The publican, I went up to the publican afterwards and I was like, oh, we're fired, right? We made a hole in your ceiling. You don't want us back. You don't want to book us again, right? And he said, he goes, that was fucking awesome, mate. He says, when can you come back?
Nice.
When are you available next? What the fuck? We just made a big hole in your ceiling, bro. He was like, no, don't worry about it. He goes, that's all good. I just made heaps of money.
Oh yeah, people like it, and that's the thing, man. How you doing tonight, Wiz?
No, we could do no wrong. Hey, Wiz, how are you, man? You feel like coming and saying hello if you're not too busy?
If you haven't already, please smack that like button and share this fucking shit out. It'd be fucking nice.
Yeah, man.
I already did.
Absolutely. We've been talking about all sorts of stuff. We've had a variety of topics today.
Yo, what's up, Eric? Eric in the house?
Eric,
yeah?
Is it? Eric Bailey. Is he here, is he?
I believe so.
Hey, Eric. I hope your chest's feeling a bit better, brother.
He's busy. He's busier than hell at work. He's keeping playing in the background.
Is he?
Now.
Did you go back to work with your sore chest, Eric? How's that going, man? You all right? You got a full crew on? Sure hope he does.
What happened to the guitar playing?
Oh, it's right here. It's sitting there in my lap. It's here.
South of heaven. Let's go.
I think he's overloading the mic is what he's doing.
Yeah. So
it's too loud for the mic.
Benji. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Maybe try turning the volume down.
No, throw it in hand, I'll talk to you guys in a few.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. No, I think it's when you play for a minute, it muffles way down. I think it's overloading the mic.
Yeah.
Right, I'll move this a bit. I'll move it away. Is that still too loud?
Turn it up. No, now you got to turn it up.
It's not that it's too loud. It's as soon as you start playing, it muffles way down low. It's weird.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. We'll have to figure that out and try and figure out what the best level is. Where I'm at, where it sounds best. We'll have to do a trial and error. We'll have to do a trial and error backstage sometime, David. And what I'll do,
nothing's the same backstage.
Yeah, no, but what I'll do is I'll put a mark on here, which is perfect for where it is. Like, we'll work it out, and then I can put the mark, so I can just move it to that spot, and then I'll know that's the perfect spot. Either that, or I buy a mic, like a proper mic that plugs in. Because I don't
even know if that's what it is or not. It's like, it sounds really good, and then as soon as you keep playing, it just kind of goes way low.
Right.
Yeah, no,
it's like it overloads it or something. It's weird.
That is. It's overloading the condense.
And then it's all...
It sounds good, though. Overloading. I mean, what you're playing sounds good. It just can't. It just goes really low. It's weird.
Do you like Slayer, Justin?
I'll drop some videos.
Yeah. I'll
drop some videos.
Like a certain kind of music person. I don't. Yeah. It's kind of like watching movies. It's just, I don't do it. I mean, I'll turn on the radio when I need to hear something or whatever. But other than that, I don't have like a closet full of CDs or anything like that. I don't.
Same.
What would your favorite band be? If you had to pick a favorite band, Justin, what would it be? If you had to choose.
There's only one person. Honestly, there's only one person though I would like to party with, just one night, and that would be fucking Tool.
Tool. Maynard.
Dude, some of the shit, like, come on, dude. He admits he's always on acid when he's writing his songs. Cool. I want to see what you're seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm more older than you, I guess. So I'd probably, like, if I had to pick one band to listen to, like, it'd be Lynyrd Skynyrd or the Rolling Stones or something like that, or Steve Earle or fucking Robin Trower. No, someone real old school. Johnny Winter. Edgar Winter. He was a hard case fella to watch. Check out some of his videos, man. So, who we got in the chat?
5 in the house, still watching.
We're dwindling.
You're not
it's
playing
been
Every
about.
time you quit playing, we drop 2-3 people.
Yep.
And then when you play, it gets back up a little bit, and then you quit, and it goes back down.
It's been roughly 5 or 6 or 7 people the whole time, eh?
No, we had 8 a little while ago. Just saying 8.
Honestly, I think it's because I'm so long.
What?
It's because I just feel like it's just because we only have a small crowd because of me lacking of going live recently.
Well, yeah, you got to be consistent. It does help when people know if you're going to go live ahead of time. Thursdays are a weird day. What the fuck is that? Fucking itsy bitsy spider or what?
No, it's a Bob Marley song, bro.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, I just can't remember how it goes.
Like
it's called
Nursery. It sounds like you're putting like kids to sleep.
He's causing some napping going on. putting the audience to sleep. It sounds like you should be playing that with a banjo on a porch, like in Deliverance and shit.
Somebody she said
He's
I
like the little
might
Deliverance kid and shit with a smile on his face. Shit's funny.
Yeah, what's that called? The something, the freedom song or something. So all I ever, these songs of freedom, it's all I ever had. Ah, fuck. Redemption song. That's it. That's what it's called.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I have
Redemption
no idea.
song.
Play the Old
Redemption
Town
song
thing. Fuck.
by Bob Marley.
Fuck.
I learned that when I was young. I just don't remember all these songs, man. Fuck, I'm old. Give me a break. I'm too old and too stoned, and I can't remember.
All
Fuck,
them
everybody
night
wants
vets.
me. Everyone wants me to fucking play the music. Fuck, god damn. So let's just move on from that.
You said let's move on from there. I thought we was hot knifing playing guitar.
Yeah, man.
Anyone going?
Well,
what do you mean?
That's the thing. I've been having a bit of trouble smoking too much pot. I actually need to give myself a bit of a break and not smoke so much because
How is
I've
that
been
trouble?
really.
Shit, we got something now. That last song you just played, everyone was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey!"
The Redemption Song by Bob Marley.
DG knew what it was. Bob Marley.
What, do
Finley,
they hate
anybody
it?
going? I'm not going. I'm too far away.
Yeah, Tinley, that's the next big thing, right? Let's talk about that for a little bit, yeah?
What?
Who's going, who isn't? What? Tell me about Tinley, David. What do you know about Tinley?
Nothing.
It's in Chicago, right?
I don't know. Sure.
Biggest reptile show in the country for that year of each year, or is it?
I don't hear.
It's one of the bigger ones.
I don't
Is
hear.
it? Is it like?
Welcome.
Is it like the Sturgis
Welcome to the live stream.
Or Oshkosh of reptiles?
It's the bee's knees.
It is it? Okay. So what does it happen every year, or is it every 2 years or 4 years?
I don't know.
Tinley,
I think it's every year, isn't it?
Every year.
Time of year.
Hello, Solo.
Solo Butterfly, welcome back to the live stream.
Hello.
I came on just to make sure that you got welcomed when you came in.
Yeah, I felt like an
did.
asshole. Sorry.
So I had to go on live stream to make sure that it was properly done.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I can't read the comments.
But now I got to go down for a minute, so I go grab me something to drink. I'll be right back.
Justin's on the job. No, we got you covered. We got you covered,
yeah,
Justin.
Go grab
you go
something
for
to drink.
it, brother.
I'll be right back.
Go for it, brother.
Let's play some Anti-Nowhere League.
Yeah. Hey.
Have you ever heard of that? That's funny. Nope. No, you never heard of Anti-Nowhere League? Wow.
Nope.
Oh,
like
that's right. Eric.
From back in the day.
Eric fell asleep on the live, didn't he? That's right. I just remembered. You remember? Eric drifted off to sleep on the live, and
Eric did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Usually that's Sherry and Venom.
It was with Venom. No, Sherry. It was with Sherry. Me and Sherry and Brad and Eric.
Yeah, usually Sherry will fall asleep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it was with Sherry. And he drifted off to sleep, and we could hear him snoring, and we just muted his mic and monitored him every 15 minutes or so, and he woke up in the end and shut himself off and went to bed. I think it took about half an hour now. Damn, poor old Eric, hey. The Percocets got to him.
Damn.
The doctor gave him some Percocet for his separated muscle. I was like, damn, you got any of them? Send them my way, brother. Percocet. I was like, yee. You know, Percocet. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never had any, but I've heard of it.
Fuck that, dude. I don't like pain pills, but
Don't you?
I just think it's funny if they both fell asleep on the same live stream together. Like that would be.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Yeah, Venom and Eric at the same time. But no, it was Venom the other week, a couple of times, and then Eric with Sherry and me last night or the night before. I think it was last. It might have even been last night, the night before.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he was there 1 minute just chatting away, and the next minute he was like, oh.
Damn. Oh shit! Hey, big hello, Thomas, dude. I don't see you in the live stream that much, dude. It's good to see you watching it.
Welcome, Thomas.
That's Low Life Exotics.
Live stream, bro. Yep. He's welcome to come on if he wants to come up and show us some of his pets. And anybody in the chat wants to come on, all you got to do is ask, man.
I'm sorry, but Justin, you were saying like we're losing people because he wasn't playing, but the minute he turned off his mic, like people were joining. I'm like, oh shit! What's up, Brad?
You never know, man. You never know what it is.
You never know about what.
9 people watching right now.
The numbers are going back up after I put my guitar down.
Because I'm fucking amazing. That's why.
I'd say every single person in the chat
welcome to the live stream. Brad, welcome. Oh,
thank you to my fellow panel members. Great show. We're having a bit of a ball catching up with David. I haven't seen much of you, David, so this is a really good time to spend together, hang out.
Ask questions.
No, he doesn't want to talk about any of that stuff.
Okay, cool.
Just good to see you, man.
Feels good to come back on the live streams. It's been a minute, and
the people in the chat,
it feels great.
Are things mellowing out? Are you going to be able to do more, or just every now and then, or what?
You, man.
I want to start trying to go every night. Even so, that's what's gonna happen is me going every night again.
Damn, Solo. Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, Solo.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love to you, all of you guys in the chat.
Life is definitely a fucking roller coaster, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the last couple of years for everybody. It's like insane, man.
Yeah, man. And, with the uncertainty of what's going on with the climate, I would like to spend as much time as I can with good people now while we got the chance, we've got this technology. Let's be like pigs and roll in the mud and just have a great time together.
For sure. On the lighter note, though, Solo, the video today was amazing. She put a video up on the TikTok of her dogs. The one dog was all just trying to play, but he was all trying to rough up the other one. He's all bouncing around.
Yeah, your dogs are amazing. Lovely.
They cracked me up. When it started doing the bouncing thing, that was fucking hilarious. I've seen a couple other dogs do that where they do both hands at once with the front, and it just cracks me up every time.
Did you see it, David? Did you see the video,
yes.
David? Oh, yes. Cool.
Not on TikTok, but I saw it on.
Yeah, I don't know where she all posted. I seen it on TikTok, but
I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah, she probably posted on Instagram too.
Nice.
Hell yeah, 2 more family members. Contarona, Jesus. He's like, hell yeah, 2 more family members. Contarona, Jesus.
He's all, get those motherfuckers out of here.
Crazy.
That's one thing though. Solo and I have. I guess I have Daisy and she has her dog Daisy, but Daisy's a whole dog.
Daisy was just laying there being a turd. It was the other one being funny in the video. She wasn't having it. She was like, I don't want to mess with you right now. She's like, come back later. She like gave him the hand kind of thing. She was like, just get out of here, leave me alone. It was pretty funny.
I think those little sausage dogs look really happy all the time because when they run through the long grass,
Oh,
their
okay.
nipples
She
get
puts them on the TikTok and then shares them to Instagram. Right on.
When the dogs run through the grass, their nipples get tickled.
I never thought about that.
What?
If the rats are the same way, if the rats are running around, is it tickling their nipples in the grass there?
Whoa.
What? Yeah, it's your fucking guest. Your guest come up with
like,
some fucking shit, and I never thought about it before.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
I've never heard anybody say anything like that. That was pretty funny.
Animals that are low to the ground, you know, as they run through the grass.
I heard what you said. I got it. I get that.
You still trying to process it?
I just don't know why we're talking about it. Like, I'm
not sure neither. It come out of nowhere.
Well, I was wondering why those dogs always look so happy.
What's up, Timothy?
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. That is funny. Maybe that is why they are so happy.
Timothy,
them female wiener dogs with a big old grin on their face because they got 8 nipples sliding across the ground, tickling the shit out of them. I don't know. Now you got me fucking talking about it. What the hell?
You make me cough. Oh my god.
No, because that wouldn't be the case because you think the African soft fur rats would be the happiest animals ever because they got twice as many nipples as a regular rat. You think they'd be sliding there on the ground all day.
He jogs those little bastards.
I don't know what the fuck to say.
Their young will be all right. The old dog was acting like he stroked out today.
Timothy, I just made you blue, so you're smurfed. Congrats.
Right on. Yeah, he's cool. He's all in and out of all the streams and shit. He's cool people.
What would you like to be known as? What sort of Smurf are you, Tim? What is it that you do, Tim, for a job?
I'm not a Smurf.
Do they even air the Smurf still?
What defines?
I'm the Smurfer. Okay,
I'm a painful Smurf. I'm a painful Smurf.
You're painful Smurf?
He's a football Smurf.
Who?
You. You're like gridiron Smurf. College gridirons. College football Smurf.
All right, so back to the nipple thing. Is there any theory to this?
Well, I don't know. What is it trying to conquer here? Like, do they feel every nipple touch the grass of each blade of hair on the grass? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Fuck, maybe they get fucking...
That's what we're wondering here.
Well,
why does this make you so uncomfortable? Do you rub your nipples on the grass? Did it not work?
I've never done it.
Always look so happy. They look like you look at Solo's dogs and all the pictures. They look so happy running through the grass. Get out of here, bird.
Yeah, what's up,
father? Hey, don't be mean to the bird.
Oh, there's a bird trying to make a nest in my fucking garage.
We got you, Solo. We got you.
It's not allowed. Yeah, we got you, Solo.
As she's running outside, she's trying to look for a patch of grass. She's like, let's see if this works.
She's going for the grass already.
Low life.
She's going for the grass already.
He's all, I'm rubbing my nipple. It's working, he said. It's working. Oh, see? Good stuff.
Oh, God. I love to inspire happiness, a bit of laughter and a bit of fun, you know. You only live once.
Where's Venom at? He's be all over this topic.
So serious about everything all the time. Let's just laugh.
Oh, man, now y'all got low life messing with his nips. Yeah, I know. He's over here.
Let's kick up some dust.
You know he's in his truck. He's all sitting there like this, all happy and smiling and shit.
Oh, he'll be sitting there. He'll be sitting there tweaking his nipples.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Loving it.
Well, he said it's working, so he's probably still working on it.
Damn.
16 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. Damn. Who's the hater?
Wow. Well, you can't please everybody. Everyone's a critic, aren't they?
You know what? This is okay. I was telling Benji behind, before we went live, like, truly what, and I got to express my own opinion, of course, on my show, of course. What makes a real good host, not a co-host, not anything, but a host. Just like, it doesn't matter if you do it like you with Iron Dog. To me personally, what makes a good host, and you could disagree with me, is you have to be willing to take criticism. You have to be willing to take hate. But you'll get likes on the way. You'll get people that respect you and like you.
Yeah.
But you got to take the negative as well.
Oh,
you can't just expect everything's going to work out like this perfect, like, it's not going to happen. Like, you have to take the good with the bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna...
Yeah, no, you can't do a live stream. You can't do anything with the public and not expect the other half. I mean, it's not always going to be good. It's not always going to be this or that. It's like, you got to take everything.
Yeah.
That is very true.
I think that's what makes a good host or a co-host. Like, you have to be willing to take criticism, regardless of what you do. It doesn't even have to be reptiles. It can be anything in the world.
Oh, yeah. Well, I say that a lot on a lot of the streams. It's like, if you're in the background, even if you don't like it, say something, or if you don't like me, say something anyway. Talk to the people in the chat. You don't have to like me. I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry. Hey, read that comment.
Yeah, from I seen that a minute ago. The rings.
Yeah.
There's two more things. You have to be able to be a good listener, and you have to be able to handle being interrupted without getting butthurt.
Well, that all comes with just multiple people. That's like me. We could have 6 people on the panel. I'm still going to address people coming in and all that. I don't give a shit what anybody's saying. It's like, welcome,
Great
welcome.
Qualities.
And then you go back to the conversation. It's like,
to be honest, I mean, I'm not even going to say it anyway. Let's keep going. Anyway, yeah.
If you can listen, even though people are cutting you off and interrupting, I think that's a great quality to have as a host or a co-host, and to be able to move the conversation past those little speed bumps, and gel it all together. You do good. It is chaos. Live streams are. Everybody, different personalities, different ways of talking, misinterpretations. I think you do a really good stream, David, and your intros are good.
My intros are
good.
Right.
Your attitude's good. You're welcoming. You're happy. You're kind to people. Just be kind and gentle and happy, and I think people will gravitate towards that.
Yeah. See, and honestly, even if no one would join the show, I'd probably still go at least like 20, 30, 40 minutes. But with you, Justin, join the show, Leica join the show here and there, like it feels good to have someone come up and keep the conversation going. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
It really makes a good show, though. Like I said, you have to take. I could say something right now like, oh, I find this gene better than this gene, or I find this team better than this team, or I find this better than this. And people are going to have like, whoa, I think this is better than that. Cool. Like, or some people are just going to be like, yo, fuck you, I hate you. Cool. Hate me.
Well, I should be unbanned from TikTok. Let me look.
See, I made a fuck that. Man, I'm over TikTok, man. I didn't even
you
want
get
to
in trouble
make a
again.
No, I just quit. people keep bitching about my account. Even the second.
Well, everybody, yeah, but that's part of the deal. That's part of the fun. I get, as soon as I post a video, I can post 1 or 2 videos, and then I get a community guideline. And then I post 2 videos, get a community guideline. Post 2 videos, get a community guideline.
Because of my video today, I could drop like 6, 7 videos.
Well,
you'll get some
TikTok.
community guidelines.
Oh yeah, I want to get some hate, and I mean, but I just get so like, I'm like, no one really
I can comment
like
now.
the whole TikTok shit is bullshit, dude. Like, YouTube, I could say my own opinions on other people's channels, like especially outside the reptile shit, like that I like to watch, like sports and all that, and like they might disagree, and I might say some foul shit, but at least they don't go and block and like report my ass. But the minute you do anything on TikTok, it's all report.
Well, that no. You got to remember, you're still getting reported. I'm sure we all are, but it's not. You're not getting the algorithm itself isn't attacking you for one report. See, over on TikTok, one person can report you and you can get in trouble. On fucking YouTube, 100 people could report you and it's not a big deal. Unless you're actually committing a big violation, they're not even going to care that you're getting reported. Okay. I get people that tell me that shit all the time. I'm going to report you. It's like, oh, big fucking deal. Who cares? You know, it's like, you're going to report me, but it's what they don't understand on YouTube is YouTube already allowed my video with no restrictions to go out to the air. When somebody reports it, they already know the video's there. So they're not offended. It's TikTok is the one that's all, their algorithm is off for some reason. It's even for creators that don't do shit like me. I mean, full content creators that are teaching you shit. Sign language and shit are getting in trouble for bullying and shit over there. It's their algorithm is off. There's something wrong with the network itself.
It's run by China.
Used to be that way.
Yeah. Communist China.
Solo, just send me your TikToks, like the one I saw today. You didn't send it to me, but I saw it. It popped up, and I watched it. I thought it was funny. I left a heart. I'll still watch your TikToks, Solo. Just send them on IG. I don't like to go on TikTok, though. I think it's fucking stupid. It's a waste of my time. I mean, yeah, it only takes a couple seconds to upload a fucking 30-second video. I get it. But at the same time, all the bitching and complaining, like, what's a love lock? And then I explain what a love lock was. 30 seconds later, ban, block video. I'm like, motherfuckers, dude.
Yeah, but that's going to happen anyway. I don't care. I get paid. So I make videos just because.
I don't get paid. So.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like, I don't care if people bitch or not. I'm still going to make videos. If they ever get it worked out, I'll make more money. I don't get paid a lot, but.
Yeah, like Wolf, man, he gets paid for his.
Like now, I just try to float by over there on the TikTok because I am monetized and I do, you know, it's pennies. You get like 40 cents a day or some fucking thing if you're lucky. But it's like if they ever do get it straightened out to where you can actually post content over there, I'll already be ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
So you're barely making 40 cents pretty much a video, right? So if you put out 5 videos in the same day, let's just No,
it all depends on if I get blocked or not. Yeah, it all depends.
Oh, see, fuck, man. Have you seen my first channel or TikTok on there? Like a lot of I got views, but I got banned a lot. Like,
see, when I first started, I never got any videos ever got banned, but I never got no views. But after my shit blew up, that's when I got banned. Once I got the 2.6 million view video, after that, I get banned every other video.
It's funny because status. I wasn't even close to your status. I was at 36,000 if I was lucky at a video on my first account.
Yeah, when I first started, when all my first posts were like 100 views, 150 views, 200 views. It took a long time. Because my videos, when I first posted, I didn't know that you had to post them upright neither. All my videos were posted the other way. That's why I didn't get any views in the beginning.
I don't like TikTok, dude. I'm done with it.
Nobody's trying to tell you that you have to do it.
No, I'm just saying, like,
it doesn't matter. It's all good, man. But
I mean, if you do it, sweet, dude. I mean, once in a blue moon, I might hop up on there and check some, some shit out. But YouTube for me is where it's at. Like, I don't even go on my IG like that. Like, my IG, I barely ever use. I'm like, yep.
I message you on IG because I don't have you on Facebook, but
I was going to say, unless it's messaging people, because honestly, this is why I'm still trying to figure out, and Justin, maybe you could help me on this.
what?
I deleted my Facebook because my phone was like.
You can't delete it. All you can do is deactivate it. You cannot delete a Facebook account.
Okay, what I
Go
meant
back.
was
really,
no. What I meant was I uninstalled the app from my phone.
Oh, that's
Okay,
no big deal. Yeah,
Okay,
that's no big deal whatsoever.
Something was wrong with the app, so I basically had my phone was acting up, so I uninstalled Facebook, and everything was back to normal. But yeah, no, I don't use the Facebook anymore because
your
have
Facebook
your
and all
account.
that's still there. Just because you got rid of the app
Yeah.
doesn't have anything to do with your account.
I get that, but something with the app was messing with my phone. So
Right.
I stopped
I know what it is. I know what it is. There's a setting on your Facebook and Instagram that links them together, and sometimes if you allow your phone Facebook access to your phone contacts, syncs your phone contacts, it messes your phone up big time. I had that same problem, and all you got to do is turn your phone. Don't allow it.
I never let nothing sync nothing.
You don't allow it to sync, and you'll be sweet.
Nope. I'd never allowed my shit to sync either.
And it still fucked you around. Okay, well that's interesting. Did you try reloading the app after you dumped it? Because that sometimes works.
So I was looking at my phone, and eventually you go in your really, I get hardware, software, whatever it is, and like it'll tell you what apps are acting up and all that. And it said, and it was like very crucial, and it was like Facebook. So the minute I understood, like everything before that, I couldn't go on ESPN, my app. I couldn't go on any fucking apps.
You might have had a bullshit. There's bullshit fake versions of Facebook out there, like these
but no, because I shared. No, because if it was fake, then how was I able to share like the Iron Animal show or the my Animal House show or my shows or anything like that? Like something happened with my account, because I'll let you guys know if you guys stick around after the live stream. I'll let you know something. And
there's lots of different versions of Facebook and Facebook Messenger, and there's Facebook Messenger Lite.
Not too long ago, fucking Iron Dog got put in their Facebook jail or whatever because of some fucking nudity picture or some stupid thing, and he never posted any pictures.
No, I've seen that too.
It could be just some glitch in the stream or something.
People hack your way
in the deal.
But
people hack your account too.
What I was going to ask Justin also was, I'm trying to figure out, because I tried to share like tonight's live stream out on IG, but I couldn't figure it out, dude. I've never had to share to there. So
I don't know if you can just share the stream to the IG like that. I don't know if you can.
I copied the link. I was wondering if there's a way you could put the link somewhere. Like people are like, oh,
you probably could down in the description after you like post a picture or something like that. You could probably do like a thumbnail and then put. Well, no, not. I don't even think you can do that, because even on anything that I do over there, I just always say the link's in my bio. To my end, because I think that's the only place you can put a link to like a YouTube video or something. So I don't think you can actually like share it like that, like you can on Facebook. If you can, I don't know how. I'm not sure how.
No, I was just asking because I was like trying to figure it out. It's all post a video. I'm like, what fuck? I'm trying to share this goddamn.
Where
link.
are you at now? Oh, you're close. They're supposed to be changing it. I can't remember if Iron Dog pops on or if you talk to him. They're supposed to change the community tab, where the community tabs where we share everything. You're supposed to be able to do it at 500, but I don't know when it starts. And you're close to 500. You're 15 away.
Yeah, wow. Hey, Justin.
So you might get a community tab after a little bit.
Hey, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for coming by today and sharing your knowledge and being so helpful.
I don't know if it's any knowledge or anything, but
Oh no, I just appreciate you being here, man, and taking the time out of your day to talk with us.
No, it's just fun. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
being here. It's cool.
Cheers, man. It's cool, man.
Hell yeah.
Something to acknowledge. He's back.
Anytime the wieners will do something funny, I'll grab my phone. And they stop right away. It pisses me off. Oh, that's typical on anything. If anytime that like you see something funny, it's like I'm gonna go grab my phone. By the time you get back, it's done. It's over. It's something.
So
it sucks.
okay. My wife said she actually texted me. She's watching and she loves me. She said, "But idiot." So here's something I wish I could have put on video one day, because it happened to me in front of me and her. And this is when we first got together.
Yeah.
I think within the first year, and we're taking the bus at the time, and no one's around this dude. Nobody's around this guy. And he's on a bike and he comes to a complete stop. He tried to put his foot down, but he was too short. And like the way he ate shit in front of everybody, at not moving at all, just going sideways. It was so fucking funny. I wish I would have had a camera then.
Well, yeah, if somebody's not familiar with a bike and shit, and they, it'll throw them off balance in a second. It's like.
When I say a bike, I mean a bicycle, not like a motorbike, nothing like that. Like just a regular mountain bike. And I'm like, dude, how are you going to be like 4'11" buying a 6-foot bike? Like, what the fuck is wrong?
Well, that's like when I used to ride dirt bikes and shit. We call it the 9-foot step. You'd be in the mountains, and I don't know if you know what that term is, but you'll be going up like the side of the mountain and shit, and you'll fall over or whatnot. But if you fall like away from the mountain, it's like you put your foot out and it takes like, because it's downhill, it takes forever for your foot to go, or you can fall towards the hill. When you fall away from the hill, dude, it's like freaky, scary. You get all off balance. Next thing you know, you look like a tard rolling down the mountain. It happens. It happens.
I'm glad we helped you laugh today, Solo. That's good.
Her wieners had her rolling a little bit too, so that's good. I bet they're pretty fucking entertaining though, for the most part. One of them's pretty havoc enough, but two of them, I bet they get in some mischief, running around causing all kind of wiener trouble.
I seen a guy like my wife will tell you too, so I can't say this guy. I walked into a pole without paying attention plenty of times.
Oh yeah, especially you know what happens even more nowadays is people have phones. It's like they're sitting there watching their phone, bang, smack, run into shit all the time. That happens.
Like I really believe my wife set me up one night. Like we're walking together, and I'm just looking at her, being like, "I love you" and all that. And I just remember walking to a metal pole, a square one, that
she
just
did
holds
it to you on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. She's probably like, "No, I didn't." We know you did it on purpose. We know you did.
She distracted you just long enough to turn around and walk into
Did you do it on purpose? You know she did it on purpose.
She's like, "Hey, kiss me, honey. Look at me. And you turn around and like, boof. Did you walk into it or something?
My wife's going to hate this, but once I hit 1,000 subscribers and I'm monetized, I'm going to do special live streams though. And I'm going to release some of the funny shit that I probably wouldn't talk about on my normal live streams. So I'll make for members only. And trust me, my wife's going to hate some of the stories I bring up, but it's going to be legit.
Well, you shouldn't be telling her now. You get her worked up too soon. Damn, Benji, you gonna slice somebody up with that thing or what?
You let the cat out of the bag. I was just going to check how sharp it is, because this is a full newspaper, a whole newspaper. So I was just going to see if it would actually cut through not just one sheet of paper, but the entire newspaper. So let's just see.
That newspaper looked like 100-year-old. You just get that today?
No, I was using it to sharpen up my knives. It took a bit of a beating. It's got some crap on it. But look at that.
Nice.
That's the headline here. Another Maori returns to Wanganui. All the Maoris that went to Australia are all moving back here to New Zealand because of the COVID. They're all coming home. So that's putting the squeeze on the housing market. And let's hold it like that.
You're gonna cut the dude's face on the photo?
I'm going to see if I can cut through all of these sheets of paper without too much trouble. Just... Whoa. That is sharp. Whoa. Holy
whoa.
shit. That is sharp, man. I didn't even touch. I hardly put any pressure on it at all. Look.
Nice.
It's fucking razor.
Reggie's gonna slice us up.
Woo! Like, that'll light some piggies up.
I know I'm gonna catch some shit. Oh yeah, yeah. That's anytime you set up a camera or you like purposely try to get something cool, and nothing ever happens, man. It's like, or you know how like that whole thing. It's like when
trying
you're
to film the
prepared-
Loch Ness monster.
Well, yeah, everybody's always like, man, if I had a camera, it's like, yeah, if you had a camera, you wouldn't have had fast enough to be able to pull it out and hit record, and you know, crazy.
Yeah.
Nice hat, by the way.
So have you guys heard of this? So here's the story that'll make you probably like it's fucked up but funny because I thought I was gonna die this night, right? I really thought I was gonna die. Have you guys heard of like street vibrations? You know what street vibrations?
No, huh?
Okay, so it's when like the Mongols and the Hell Angels come to your city and they go to a.
Well, I was thinking that at first, like, you know, like maybe the rumble for some motorcycles or something, but I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yes. So in Reno and Sparks, we hold every year a street vibrations week for them where we have like certain streets shut down. We have tents up, they're cooking, whatnot, whatever shit. So this one night, me and my friend Brandon Woods, sorry to give his real name out on the live stream, but let's keep it real.
It's cool.
Known this guy for probably around 19 years, and me and him are pissed drunk, right? And we're walking downtown Reno by the Legacy in El Dorado, and there's like 15, 20 bikers. And if you guys seen the South Park episode of where they're like fag, like when they're like driving their bikes, well, he was so drunk I thought I was gonna die because this motherfucker sat in front of all of them and they were all wearing Hell Angels. He was like, "You guys are a bunch of fucking faggots." No, I laughed, dude. I immediately laughed, looked up, stopped, and then my like whole body I felt go pale. I was like, "We're about to die." All these
we're about to die.
Hey, so all these bikers start fucking laughing at us. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm about to die. Like in my mind, I'm like, all right, someone's about to beat me with a chain, stab me.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
something. Dude, most respect. The guys that were like, wow, no one's ever came up to us and said that. They're like, you have our respect. I was like, holy fucking shit, Brandon. Like, you almost got us killed. Like, you motherfucker.
Well, they probably
But
knew.
instead, you got
they're just shit-faced drunk.
Instead, you got respect. It's amazing, eh?
Fuck, dude. I was so scared. I'm not going to lie, dude. I was, like, shaking scared. Like, I looked like a fucking chihuahua. Like, I was like, fuck me. Like, I was like, damn, this is it.
It's like it's all over with now.
They respect people that stand up to them most of the time. And they hate the people that run away and hide like little bitches.
The crazy thing is like, dude, we were talking about the most random shit that night and just enjoying the drunkenness. He was like, hey, you remember South Park? I was all, what about it? And he's all, watch this. He's all, what's up, all you faggots? I was like, oh my God. I was like, we're dead. I was like, we're dead.
Maybe
dude.
they all
Like,
had watched the South Park and thought it was funny.
Maybe they were all. Maybe they
Yeah.
were. Maybe they were all gay. You just never know. And you know, all wearing leather and. What sort of bar was this?
They got the mustaches with the little leather
That's
vest on and shit.
There was no bar. There's no bar. They have a
Oh, yeah.
section that is closed by like a couple streets.
Yeah,
And-
like bike
Oh,
lanes and
that's
shit.
right. You were saying, yeah.
There's like thousands upon thousands of bikes just lined up
Ooh.
upon each other.
Sounds like Sturgis.
I was like, God damn. I was like, we're about to die. But this is the same guy that knows how to get me like drunk at the right time and go and honestly, they reported this on the Reno News. Maybe they're not watching, maybe they are. I'm not saying we did, but maybe we were the ones that took the porta potties that night at Carson High School. I don't know.
You know you did.
Might
You know
have
you
been
did.
us. We're not sure. It could have been, possibly.
It was him.
I got a
might have
chore
been.
shortly.
Are you dead again?
Soon.
Oh,
Not just
come on.
yet. But,
You can't
I'm
just
getting
ninja
there.
that motherfucker out of there and put it in quick enough to where the phone don't even know the difference?
Takes a couple of minutes, yeah.
Yeah, you got to shut it off and all that reboot.
Damn.
That's all right. It'll buff out.
No, I don't. Yeah. Trust me. I'll get into detailed stories once I get monetized about all the stupid shit I've done. That's fucked up.
Hey, look
but
at
funny.
that. Look at that. We
We're
just crossed the
515
2-hour.
away.
We just crossed the 2-hour mark. Everybody's happy. Everybody's having a good time.
No,
I'm not
not
done.
everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I'm
everybody's
pissed
having
off.
a good time.
I'm not having I'm having a horrible time.
Oh man, it's good to hang out with you again, man. I missed you.
Change your battery. Just change it now.
I am. Yeah, I will. Yep, I can. I can do that. Justin can take my spot next to you, and I'll be back in a sec. Give me a sec, guys.
All right.
Be back in the chat in a second.
A second, right? Just a complete second. You better be like fucking.
That's
Oh,
why I
you're
didn't
even-
know if he could just ninja snap that shit and get it out of there, slap the new one in before the phone even knew the difference.
I thought if you
You-
left the phone that took batteries, honestly, if you
Yeah.
plug it in, it should hold the
yeah,
charge
yeah.
when you take the battery
I
out.
was gonna say you think you'd be able to just plug it in, take the battery out, and put the other one in, but I don't know.
Or just leave it on the charger, right?
Yeah. He's probably cussing at us right now because he can hear us, but you know. Oh no, he had to shut his phone off. That's right. That's right. Nice shirt.
That's
Nah.
my. I know a lot of people heard this before. Favorite YouTuber right there. No one out there.
He's an asshole, that guy.
He is complete
I
asshole.
need someone to make 7 accounts so I can be at 100 subs. The first 100 I think it was a couple months, I think. Yeah, 2 months, I think, before I got to 100. But even all the little YouTuber people, they'll tell you the first 100, it's like, man, you tell all your friends, you tell your mommy, you tell everybody to subscribe. After that, then you kind of want actual like subscribers. But they say to get over that first 100, they say do whatever you got to do just to get it out of the way because it sucks, you know.
I've never done this. Every subscriber I have is legit. They subscribed. But DG, you could break that record with him saying right now, you can make 8 accounts and be at 101 by tomorrow.
Oh yeah, well, you know, you can have 20 YouTube accounts per email address. You can only monetize. It's too late, man. If you already lifted up the fucking pipe, you might as well just fucking leave it there. Anyway, You can have 20 email or 20 YouTubes per email address, but you can only monetize 2 channels per email, which seems kind of weird. Why would they let you have 20? No wonder why there's so many fake fucking YouTube accounts and all this bullshit, because they allow you 20 fucking deals per channel. It makes no sense.
If there's no
they want to
hiding
eliminate, yeah, if they want to eliminate a lot of the fake channels, it's like quit letting people make 20 of them. It's like, fuck. It's not rocket science. It's like, fuck. Welcome to the live stream, Moon over Miami. What? You know what I mean? It's like,
no, I totally agree.
Yeah,
because
they're bitching about all these fake accounts, and then they allow people to have 20 per email. 20 emails.
Okay,
or 20 per email. Who needs 20 fucking channels? There are people with them, but.
No, there are. So, like, the dude that does, like, I do like his channel here and there because they bring up okay topics. Riddler.
Yeah.
Riddler, I know he has like 5, 6, 7 accounts.
Yeah.
Me and my wife like to once in a while listen to this dude from like the UK, and like.
Well, yeah, a couple accounts is cool. I mean, even then, if you got 20, YouTube channels, get 20 email addresses. Don't let them do 20 fucking accounts per one email address. If you're at least making the email address per channel, you're actually putting work in because you want the channel, not just because they're there. You know what I mean? It seems weird that they allow you to do that. It's just, I don't know. And then you can only monetize 2 of them. It's like, then why not just only allow you to have 2 of them? The fuck?
So you could have 20. You could have 20 accounts, but you could only have 2 monetized.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, then you can only have. I think when I read it, that's the way it was. Unless they changed it. So then, what would be the purpose of making the other channel if you knew you could never get it monetized?
Here's why. I understand what you're saying, but let's just be honest with each other. If you made 20 accounts, let's just say 4 are super successful, right? But you can only claim 2. So what do? Have your wife claim the other 2. Be like,
well, yeah, but they can't. Well, they'd have to go in and change the email, this and that. You can't just claim it. It's under your email.
You could say it's her email.
Well, yeah, but if you're under the same email with the other 2 channels, you can't do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if you have 4 channels successful and you can only claim 2, you can give your wife the other 2 and still make the videos for that, and she could claim those are hers.
Yeah, but if they're all under the same email address, you can't split the email address in 2.
Well, like you said, you can only have 2 per email. So why would?
No, you can have 20 channels. You can have 20 channels per email, but you can only monetize 2 of them. So if you had 4 channels that are monetizable under 1 email address, you can't just give her half of your email address.
Right. But if I misunderstood you, I thought, like I said, so. Okay.
No, if you have different email addresses, you can have as many accounts as you want that are. Like if you have 2 channels that are monetized and you wanted to monetize another one, just get another email address. It doesn't, just as long as it's under their rules, it doesn't matter where the money goes in the end. You could have 20 different email addresses with 20 different channels, and if you monetize on all of them, you could send all the payments to the same account. Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, because they're not going to care because it's 2 different
so you
emails.
don't have to give 2 of them away. It's just that if they're under that email address, they're almost kind of wasted after the 2 are monetized. Anything after that are kind of wasted, unless you make a new email address. And that's why they should only allow you to do 2 accounts, and then you'd have to make a new email address to make any more. To where then you could monetize them all. It's just weird.
I get it.
Because they make money for. Well, yeah, I understand that, but it's just it's. Like if you were serious and you monetize 3 channels, there's going to be 1 channel of those 3 that can't get paid because it's under an email address that already has 2 that are monetized. So you're really hurting yourself if you did that. If you knew you were going to have any more than 2 channels be successful, you should open up a whole nother email and a whole nother deal to where you could get them all monetized. I was just talking with the chat too.
No, I totally understand what you're saying. Like, I totally get it. And, like, honestly, yeah, like, if you know deep down, like, hey.
And Mr. Beast doesn't have all of them channels under the same email address. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know there's people that have 30 email or 30 channels and 40 channels, but they're not all under the same one email address. Under YouTube policy, you can only have 2 paid YouTube channels per email address. You can have more than one email address. You can have 100 of them and have 200 channels that are all monetized. But under one email address, you can only have 2 channels.
But at the same extent, you got to look at it like this. Even if you had that many, right? How much time do you really have to put for each channel? You see what I'm saying? Like, eventually,
you have plenty of time. If you're doing YouTube full time, if you spend a fucking hour on a fucking video that makes you $1 million because you got fucking 20 million fucking subscribers, you take another hour and make another video for another channel. If you're doing YouTube full time, you should be able to, like, if you have a job and you're committing 8 hours to a job, if you go to YouTube, you have 8 hours a day that you could be making videos. You're telling me you couldn't do more than one channel? You had 8 hours a day to only commit to making videos?
No, because I look at it like, okay, honestly, I'm a work-to-work basis guy and I don't know what to show you. Like, what am I going to show you? My reptiles or what I do on the side? Like, I mean,
well, no, I didn't say no. I'm just saying if you had a niche. I'm not saying if you don't out of nowhere, you can't just do something out of nowhere. But if you knew you were going to be a YouTuber and you wanted to be full time, then if you want to be full time, you want to be monetized, you should have a plan. If you don't have a plan and you want to be monetized, you're doing it wrong. If that hurts people's feelings, that's the way it is. I mean,
no, that's the point of the BPL show is to state how you feel. Like,
well, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
like that's what it comes down to. Like, honestly, people can love me or hate me, but at the end of the day, I stand for what I stand for. Like, that's how I see it. If you see it differently and you disagree with me and you hate me, I'm sorry. Peace out. Like. Not to hate on anybody, but like
he has sponsors. Nobody pays for YouTube channels. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, to an extent, yes. I mean, people do pay for YouTube channels. Like
you don't pay for the channel. The channel's free. You may pay to get stupid shit on your channel, but you don't pay for the channel.
No, you don't pay for the channel. But if you decide to give into the channel, you are paying for it.
Not really. I don't see why. How are you paying for it?
What I'm saying is, let's just say we never met, right? And I'm somebody new, and I go to your channel and I like and I subscribe. I'm supporting your channel. I subscribe. I'm supporting your channel. But then there's those other people that are like, I'm new and I want to get into this, and I want to join this guy's membership. They're paying for your channel at that point. They're paying to see you. They're paying to see your videos. They're paying to see you.
Well, they're paying to be a part of somebody else's channel. That's not me paying for my channel, though. You said you have to pay for your channel. I don't have to pay for my channel.
No, you don't have to pay for shit.
You make what you make out of your channel. Correct. When you build your channel the way you want to make what you make.
Like, there is no fee on BPL. Yeah. Like, I don't pay a fee. The only fee I pay is StreamYard because I like to go live. So I pay the fee to go live on StreamYard. But other than that, I don't pay you exactly like what you're saying to be like My Animal House or BPL or, Ledka or Benji or Iron Dog. They're not paying to own their own channels. But you can pay somebody to support your channel.
No, well, what? No, I'm not paying anybody to support my channel. I don't get what you're saying.
No. I never said.
I really don't. With the way you're saying that, I don't get it.
No. You're not paying for your channel. Nobody's okay. You're not paying. You own your channel. Your channel is what it is, regardless if it's monetized or not. Your channel is what it is, right? Yeah. But if someone subscribes to you and they join that like button and they go, let's just say whatever membership, they're paying to see you, regardless.
No, they're not paying to see me.
No.
They're paying to support you. They're not paying to see you. You're thinking about it totally wrong.
No. I'm not saying see you as in person. I'm saying seeing you as putting out videos, putting out live streams, putting out shorts.
That's when you have when they join the channel and they pay the $4.99 a month or whatever, and you give them exclusive perks.
I don't do that. Well, I give them exclusive perks, but nothing's like behind the scenes. But the way you're
I guess
wording
that's
it,
what
though,
they're
it just
paying
sounds
for,
weird.
though. That's what they're paying
I
for, though, is to see behind
People
the
aren't
scenes.
paying
That's
for
why you
anything, though.
charge
That's
them.
what you don't understand. No one is paying
If
for
they
anything.
join,
It's
if they
support. No, they're
join,
not
they do.
paying for nothing. Hardly nobody.
Don't they?
Most of 99.9% of the people that join my channel have no idea that if they do join my channel, I'll put them on the screen and shit. Most people don't even know that. Like D&G, when he signed up for my channel, he's like, man, I didn't even know all that was, I didn't even know you were going to do all that. I just joined your channel to support you. He's not paying for anything. He's just paying to help support me. And he enjoys the content that I put out. I'm assuming that's why people do it. But nobody pays for anything, really.
No,
That's what I don't get.
But they do. But they do at the end of the day. If okay,
they're paying their
now,
money, yes, but they're not paying for something. Nobody's like, oh, I'm going to do this, and I have to have this out of it. There is none of that.
They don't expect it.
Whoa. See, that's the thing, though. I never said anyone had to expect anything out of it. All I said is they're helping you pay for your channel. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're not paying anything.
It was just a misunderstanding, that was all.
No, it's just the way you're wording it. It makes no sense.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I get it.
Yeah, I don't, but
it's just a different way of saying it. That's all.
Can you pay? You can pay for subscribers. Yes, you can. There are places that you can actually pay money and get.
There's a word.
You can pay for views.
There's a word for this.
Yeah, you can pay for all that shit. But yeah,
there's a word for this. It's called semantics.
See to me that's a different kind of pay. See, when I look at like that, Justin, like I see like someone paying you actually paying for your channel to grow. Like I won't pay for that shit. Like my shit's all
I don't
legit.
pay for that neither. I've never paid for a view in my life. I know there are people who do, but I don't. Never have.
I know you do. I know you don't, because that's why you're my favorite YouTuber. But people do pay to see your content because at the end of the day,
no, they don't. Anybody can watch the same videos without paying.
So really,
no, they don't.
There's never.
Yeah.
What about the membership?
There is no videos that are members only. None. Not a one. Never. Any video that I ever put out for a member, it was only early, and then it came out later on that week. I do not have anything on my channel that's members only. None.
But okay, I'm not saying giveaways, okay? But
no, I'm not saying nothing about giveaways neither. There's no videos. There's no nothing on my channel that is members only. Nothing.
Except for early releases, right? Except for early releases.
What's the point of
I've released things. I've released things to my subscribers early, but only like 8 people could see it at the time or something. But then when it came out on that week, it was no longer members only. So there's no videos right now that are on my page whatsoever that only members can watch. There's none.
Wow.
I got it. I do have to say this though. This is my most favorite live stream. I'm sorry, Brian Cusco, anyone that's ever had, but just to have an argumentative show is so relaxing. Like I feel like there's still 11 people watching. Like we've grown, and I feel like
like Solo. She joins to help for the support of the food for the animals. That's exactly for it. That's exactly why it's there.
She's a wonderful.
It has nothing to do with watching my content. Any video that I have or any material I have is available to anybody that doesn't pay for my channel.
Yeah.
So no one pays for anything.
You are an anomaly then, Justin, because a lot of people will get you to pay that joining.
Oh, I know, yeah. No, I could do that shit. I could do these videos are for this and all that.
You're very
I don't do any of that. No, that's why I announced it. The things that I do are my live streams. I put your link in my video descriptions and the live stream descriptions. That's what I do for people.
That means that you're not a greedy person. You're not a greedy or a stingy person. That's
the thing. Quality. If you hide a video, every view that you get on that video, it doesn't count as a view because it's a public video or a private video. The only way you get any views on a video that counts towards your channel is if it's public. So I would never keep a video. I would never keep a video private anyway, just because of the fact that you could never get any views off it.
Maybe
so these people that have all these videos in their Patreon and they're not open to the public, they get no views from them. They're useless.
So
videos.
the idea is to release it on the Patreon or whatever, or the exclusive, and then do what you do and open it up to the public a little bit later.
Well, yeah, I tried it I only did it a couple of times to see if people actually really cared to watch it a day or two early. Nobody really gave a shit,
Yeah,
so
right.
I quit doing it.
No one gives a fuck, do they? Really, at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, and then once I got to where I was putting a video out every day, it really didn't matter if they seen something a couple of days earlier because I put out a brand new video every day. So then it was kind of pointless to even do that anyway. So
yeah.
But yeah, if there's anybody that actually is a member to my channel and they think they're paying for something, don't be a member anymore.
Yep.
Other than just the help and the support, and you know, it helped build the channel and the community. But other than that, you know, don't. There's no like you have to do this or you're paying for that. None of that.
Well, that's awesome that you have just clarified that for everybody.
I've said it all before, you know, off and on.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just talking today right now, so it's good to give everybody a bit of a brush up every now and then on what's up. Because I sure as fuck don't know what's going on.
No,
I'm still sharpening. I'm still sharpening the second side. Yeah, I haven't quite.
Are you using stones or?
Yeah, a big long. Big long.
Let's just be real. Let's just be really honest, really quick. There's nothing in the world Justin is to say. Once again, as much as he might not believe it, I support this motherfucker everywhere I go.
I believe that.
If I go and work with with a friend of mine, I wear either this one or the red one. Or when I'm with my wife and I'm door dashing, I'm like, hey, my animal house, you know, go show him some love.
Nice.
So, one of my best friends works for DoorDash.
I just keep looking at your ugly faces. Nice.
So so you work for DoorDash as well?
Dude, there's money in that shit, man. There's a lot of people that are doing that shit now. I mean,
yeah, my other friend Travis.
Well, nobody wants to go out. I mean, there's a big bunch of people that don't even want to go outside of their houses at this time. So that DoorDash is the way to go.
I
man.
got you.
They're calling for everything.
Right.
Shit, you can have deodorant brought home. It's like, hey, can you go give me a 6-pack of beer? Somebody will go get it for you. You know?
Wow.
It's crazy.
I got paid $35 to deliver one bottle of wine.
Do you ever get anything like, hey, go to the weed store for me and that kind of shit?
No, nothing like that. Because they would, nah. And I'd be like, I don't know what happened. It was open when I got it.
Yeah. It's like, I only took 2 hits off of that, I swear. It's like, well, you know, like back in the day, everybody took a little bit out, you know, on the way through the chain before you got your bag, you know.
It can't be held responsible for my
Do they have DoorDash in New Zealand?
No, man, they don't. But we do have something called, we have Uber Eats.
Oh, that's the same thing. It's all the same thing, yeah. Yeah, it's all the same.
And I think McDonald's and all those other guys are all doing home deliveries now too. Like, it used to just be pizzas, but now you can get anything. Like,
well, that's why I said, yeah. I mean, I've heard of people that are like beer, whatever, anything. It's like, go get me a fish, you know, anything. It's like, I just hear
sometimes people will pay taxi drivers, like they'll call a taxi.
Oh, well, see that
taxi driver
I think that's where it kind of came from.
Yeah, you give the taxi driver a handful of money and you say, "Can you please go down to the local bottle store, buy me da 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 da," and you keep the change.
Now, do you guys have to have any kind of like a business license of like a peddler's license they call it or anything to do the door dashing and all that, or?
Oh, I don't know. I'd assume you'd have to be
David,
a
do you
license
have to have anything for that, or?
Well, to work for Uber, yeah, I guess. I don't know about DoorDash. I mean, you'd have to ask David. David, do you have a license?
To be honest with you, my wife's like, I don't know how you do it, but in a matter of 8 hours, I could easily make anywhere from $2 to $250, $3.
Nice.
Wow.
But do you have to have any license, or is that through whoever you're working for? Do they have to have something?
So what you do is you have to sign up, and then once you sign up, they ask you that you got to send a photo ID of your license.
Yeah,
and
insurance, all that kind of shit, and all that crap. Yeah.
Once they confirm it, like you're good to go. A couple weeks, a week or two later, they'll send you a hot bag, a T-shirt if you're lucky.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, I didn't know, because I know like taxi drivers, they got to have their own little license and shit to do what they do. I didn't know if they had,
No,
because the city will try to make a license for anything to try to make money. They'll try to.
The thing with DoorDash is like you have to pay your own taxes.
So everything's on you then. Yeah. Nice. So I mean, you just report what you report then, kind of thing, or is there something you have to?
At the end of the year, they send you a W-2, and they'll retract the mile. They'll record the mileage.
Okay, so they have somewhat of what's going on then, yeah. So, I'm sure there's a way to slip through though. Shit. You got to get your own thing on the side. It's like, hey, if you tell all the DoorDash people, it's like, hey, if you call this number, I'll dash for anything you need, but you just got to give me some gas money, some extra. I'll go to Easter for you. I'll go get you a pizza. I'll go get whatever you want.
Dude, so there's a few dispensaries out here where if you like they call or like, hey, this person sent me, and they give them the card, like they'll give you free weed. Yeah. So I do that.
So you do drop off weed?
What?
So you do drop off
weed? No, I'm sure there's probably a law against that somewhere. What you sharpening that knife at? 22 degree?
I'm doing my best, yeah, just to try and. I mean, it had the edge there, but it wasn't sharp, so I just have to finish it off properly, so that it's sharp on both sides. Is that noisy? Like?
No.
Okay, cool. It's not like making a noise and fucking everybody
What's
off.
Gross?
No,
is
Dave.
Is that your spit?
Dave, yeah, I did spit on the stone actually. Yep, absolutely I do. So Dave just jumped off for a sec. Looks like it's just me and you for now, Justin.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Oh, he probably hit the wrong button or something. It's all good.
Yeah, that's okay, man. We're good. We'll take over the BPL show. Yeah, it's the Iron Animal. It's the Iron Animal show.
No, I can't. I actually kicked myself.
That's what I said. He probably hit the wrong button or something. It's all good.
Rookie move.
Rookie move.
He's just come back after a long layoff, and he's got the.
He's rusty.
He's a bit rusty. He's got the jitters. That's all right.
What the hell did BPL just do? Rookie move.
Fumbles.
Rookie move.
He fumbles.
I look like Spencer Rattler right there.
The opposite team scores. Oh no. And the fourth quarter's over.
That's funny. It still cracks me up. Solo's like, is that your spit? That's how the old boys used to do it. You spit on that stone.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I've got a nice.
You probably should be using a little oil.
Is it just
like a light?
Okay, I hear a loud, like some kind of suction in the background, like it's.
No, that's him sharpening that stone.
It's just me scraping the blade across the stone, going. Sorry, if you want me to turn my mic down a bit, I can. No, where are we? I'll turn it down a bit more.
You're fine. What's up, Kiki?
Yo, what's up, Derek, motherfucker?
Derek
Reptiles. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome.
So we're going to drop the link for Derek?
No.
I'll drop
the anybody link else who's late, or send the link to Derek on Insta.
Justin just said no, so I can't do it. He's like, nah.
I'm cringing thinking about the spit. No, it's in that shit. I was just kidding.
Got that shit. Got that shit.
Got
Got that
shit.
shit. I'm just doing a job, man. It's a chore, you know. It's like you cleaning out your snake cages. This is my chore today.
Sharpening a knife is your chore today.
Well, I've got to finish. Yeah, I've got to.
Dan got the big
get this-
Budweisers, huh?
Yeah,
I thought you were
tonight.
a
Yeah,
Coors guy. What happened to that?
they were out.
He said they were out. Drink them all. I drank all them motherfuckers.
You want to come on with us, Derek? Come say hello, brother. And show some love
Oh,
to the BPL
Dare
show.
said, "Fuck you."
Solo can't get over the
Aha!
spit thing. She's
Aha! Here
drooling
he
about
is.
it.
Whoa.
What's
She
up?
just loves some spit.
Oh,
Derek Reptiles, welcome to the
Awesome,
live
brother.
stream.
welcome,
Happening.
welcome, welcome.
What's the deal, y'all?
Not much. BPL
They're having a
here
good
yelling
time,
at
bro.
me and shit.
That's what it's about, man. Camaraderie and just hanging out.
You on lunch or what?
I lunch 16 hours a day, bro.
He said I'm on lunch 16 hours a day.
What, you eating raviolis?
Spaghetti?
You can't go wrong with some sketty shit.
No. You put my headphones in.
You got sandwiches? You got any sandwiches?
Nobody eats a sandwich with spaghetti.
Derek. Sandwich. Sandwich.
He's all about the sandwich.
So what's up, man? What y'all are here talking about?
Sandwich.
Nothing.
We've been talking about all sorts of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Everything and nothing.
You know what room she goes to?
Let's bring in the most important topic of all night that's been brought up all fucking night.
Oh.
Nipples on grass.
Does it really tickle?
We were talking about the fact that animals that have short legs, like wiener dogs, look so happy all the time because when they run through the grass, they constantly have their nipples tickled.
Now that's
So
the
you should
same.
learn a lot.
It's the
Good
same
enough.
reverse theory with the T-Rex, right? That's why they're so pissed off because their arms are so short.
Solo drawing the line.
What? You know what I'm
BPL been
saying?
live for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5. We're doing good. We're chugging along, man.
Trying to get that watch time. You know, I ain't mad at you.
That's funny. Solo's all like, "Quit, Benji, stop, man." She says, "What the fuck did I come
is
back
this dry?
to?"
Is it?
Yeah.
Can she
Benji's
hear this?
splooging on his stone.
Can she hear it?
She likes seeing the spit. It reminds her of stuff.
Oh, the spitting. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've got to keep the stone wet. That's what it's called, a wet stone.
Now he's gonna try to like Kelly. Well, this is the way it works. Ah, it's funny.
Hey, my animal
So
house.
yes, sir.
That's why they.
I'm excited about
That's
y'all
why they
show,
call
man.
it a wet.
I see y'all bringing Mutation Station and Jar Python Zone.
Yeah. Mutation Station has been on before.
It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah, Jars hasn't been on yet, but Mutation Station has. They were on back in the beginning. We had a big ladies' night one time, and they were all on.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good time. Shit, I think that's the first guest we've had since our dog's been sick.
Yeah,
So
it'll be nice to see. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Man,
Me too, man.
old Royal Canadian Reptiles stopped by my live today. It was pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know, he's a heavy hitter out there.
I
in
was
Canada.
there.
Much love to you,
I
man.
saw that. I was
Dean.
there.
His
I
name's
was there the whole
Dean, right?
time.
Much
What the
love,
fuck?
my BPL.
You were?
Wow. It's funny when I just got a message that says animal abuse on a video that I made like a year and a half ago they're going to be really upset when they see what I've made since then.
On TikTok?
No, on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I put out that video like a year and a half ago. If they see the new stuff, they're really going to be upset.
Right.
So someone's reported it a year and a half later.
Well, they just commented on it, said
You
it was
reckon?
animal abuse.
Oh wow.
Usually on those, I'll comment like, yeah, the rat almost got the snake, so he had to do what he had to do.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah,
people
no,
don't
you're
look
good,
at the
Derek.
date
You
when
do
they
what you
watch
gotta
a
do,
video.
bro.
It's like they comment on a video that's like 2 years old. It's like,
You need
just
a
watch a new one,
thumbnail
shit.
picture on your. Is Derek's thumbnail picture showing for you, Justin?
No, it's blank. I don't think he ever turns
Yeah,
on
that's
his
what I
camera.
thought. It's blank to me too. So it's
Yeah,
just
you
a
don't
white
ever turn it
circle.
off. I'll be right back. I
Oh,
got to
he's
go
gone.
get a check on the dogs.
Yep.
Well, I'll take you with me, but it'll just
He's
crackle
jumped
up.
off pretty quickly. It was nice to see Derek. I like Derek the way he jumps on, says hello, shares some love, and jumps off again, and doesn't try to take over the show for hours on end like me. I mean, no, it comes down to how comfortable you are in front of the camera, how easygoing you are, and how confident you are, and willing to let people see you and be what do you call it? Be vulnerable. You know, like to come up on here and to turn the camera on, the mic on. You have to be vulnerable. And that's not an easy thing for everybody, you know. Some people can do it, some people can't. I fronted a band for a while when I was young, so I generally don't mind being in front of a crowd of people talking, because I used to do it all the time. So
I don't like it at all.
nerves, don't you?
Crowds make me
You
nervous.
would never, you'd never know that, because you come across so confident on your show, and even now, like, although your camera's turned off, but
Work emergency,
you're
no
walking,
problem, Derek. Man, you ain't got to
you're
explain that shit
walking
to
the
us. We know.
dogs. Thanks, Derek.
Yeah, I like walking the dogs. Makes
Personally,
me feel better.
I walk the dogs on screen without any fear of recrimination. I just think that we're past all that, and why hide it?
Well,
and,
for sure.
Like, a lot of my friends sit there now smoking on screen, and it's like, you know, what's the big deal? It's legal. It's like having a glass of wine or a beer on screen. You know, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself and making it a complete penis of yourself in the process of smoking, then I don't see
Penis
the
of
reason
myself.
why. Well, you know, some people, when they have a
I
smoke,
know. I was just kidding.
they'll make a complete fucking fuck knuckle of themselves in 5 seconds flat. It's just the way it is with some people when they smoke, especially when they've been drinking alcohol. If you mix the alcohol together with the marijuana, holy shit. My friend, every time he used to smoke weed when he was drunk, he'd piss his pants, or he'd piss in the bed. Like, his wife would be sleeping in bed next to him during the night. She'd wake up with a burning leg, where he's pissing on her leg, and yeah,
Well, yeah,
so
he probably
got.
shouldn't have been drinking or smoking if he's pissing on
Well, that's
himself.
it. Like, she banned him from smoking. If he smokes weed while he's drinking, he got banished to the spare bedroom. He's not allowed to
Usually, if
sleep.
you're smoking weed and then you start drinking, you're good. It's when you get all shit-faced drunk and then decide to have a puff. That's what you.
Yeah, that's it. Like, in the end, she banned him from the marital bed. She said, if you smoke dope while you've been drinking, you're not allowed in the bed with me. I'm sick of you pissing on my leg. Fuck what?
Yeah, if I pissed on the wife, I don't think she'd let me back in the bed.
Nah. Yeah, you go sleep on the couch, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with your friend?
Oh, he was a lumberjack, and I think he just used to drink too much, you know. He'd come home from
and like
work.
I said, if you get loaded drunk and then decide to puff some weed, if you don't puff weed a lot, yeah, it'll fuck you right up, man. It'll get you. I've seen people that way. They're all drunk, and as soon as they take one puff, they're done in about 10 minutes. They're puking and sleeping or something. They're out, done.
Well, really quick, I don't think David will like that at all. I'm curious. So, like, what?
I don't think David's like that at all. I have no idea.
Maybe she will elaborate.
Oh, maybe you're
She's
not
talking.
like the peeing type. Yeah, David don't look like he'll pee himself.
No.
That was
No,
Benji's
I
friend
bloody
peed on
probably
himself.
would. I probably would. That's why I don't drink alcohol.
You know how mad my wife would be if I pissed on her in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I know. That's what happened to him. He got banished to the couch every time.
All right, let's get back to talking about nipples through the grass.
Awesome.
About opening the line and Benji Ryan.
Kukri.
Just unleash the beast, then just start alive and let Benji go all night. That
Kukri.
look nasty. Look like it hurt somebody.
The kukri. Yeah. There's a lot of meat in that. It's quite thick. I wouldn't want to get introduced to this in the wrong time, put it that way. Wonder how
You call
sharp
that
this
a
is.
knife? This is a fucking knife.
That he'll piss on his wife's leg. Yeah, nobody's pissing on nobody's leg. He ain't that drunk. Are you that drunk yet?
No, it was an accident. It just happens. It happened to her a few times, and then she banned him. She figured out what his caper was, and she banned him from the bed every time he'd smoke and drink. He was allowed to drink or he was allowed to smoke, either on his own. But if he drank and smoked together, and she knew, she'd make him sleep on the couch.
He was out. That's funny.
Yep. Every single time he'd drink and smoke, she'd get pissed on.
That's just fucked up, man. You know, you think about it, it's like, oh, it's funny, but it's like the more you think about it, it's like, yeah, I know. You gotta wake up, yeah.
She said she'd wake up to the burning sensation, of a leg, a burning leg, and like I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It burns, like literally when it comes out,
why
it's
is it
so
burning?
hot.
That's probably
Because it's
not
so
good
hot.
either.
It comes out so hot, it just burned her leg, And then there's the other side of the coin. When you're spooning with your partner and you're lying like in the spoon position, and if she lets a real big fart rip on your dick, or like if you're laying there right behind her, like, and you get this like wet, moist sensation, and it goes all hot, and then it goes all cold, and then it goes all sort of like
Yeah.
moist.
Oh my goodness! Did he just
It
say
goes
what I
all
think he said?
moist. Goes moist, and then you're like, I
okay,
know
okay,
you
okay.
just farted on my dick, bitch. You just farted on it. I know you did. Don't
Yeah,
even
he
lie.
said what I thought he said.
And then you lift the blankets up, and it's a fucking Dutch oven.
Honestly, it doesn't care. To me, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like my
You
wife
lift the
farts on
blankets
me,
up, and to find out the truth.
Iron Dog in the
Jesus.
house. Yeah, Iron Dog.
Yeah, nice
welcome.
time to come in. Yeah, fucking Benji's over here talking about farting on peckers and shit.
You lift the blankets up to find out the truth, to ascertain the truth, to see if she's been lying, and you discover as soon as you lift the blankets, a Dutch oven. Are you one of those people that lifts the blankets up and has a sniff after you fart under the blanket, or do you leave it? Do you leave the blanket down?
What the
Like,
fuck are we getting into?
There's
Like,
two
what the
types of
fuck is
people.
What the?
in this
Hold
world,
on,
there's
I gotta
two
hear this.
types
I
of
gotta hear
people.
this. 3 types of people.
2 types of people. There's the people that leave it the Dutch oven closed, and there's the people that open it up.
What
Well,
the
you gotta
fuck?
know if it's a good one or not.
That's what I'm saying. So you're an opener.
That's what I'm saying. You're an
You're
opener.
you're an oven
not
opener.
technically.
Check and see. You just check and see, and then close it again real quickly.
He's gotta have a
Jesus
slight peek.
Christ.
Just a
Okay,
little bit.
if my wife farts on me, that's cool. Like, I'm okay with it. But if I fart, like, no, I'm not trying to smell my own fucking shit. Like,
Some people like. So what happens if you fart on her?
See,
while
I'm
you're
like the
spooning?
reverse. I don't want to be farted on. Yeah, it's not happening. And if I do fart, hey, what the hell? It's me. No, at least it's better than
Just
somebody else.
beware. Just
so
beware of spooning. Spooning
let me
can
be
be
honest.
dangerous.
Let me be honest. My wife wants to say this. I'm not one to make a loud fart. It's quiet.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Quiet.
If you
quiet,
don't know,
but deadly.
that's what I'm saying. Or
Quiet,
you just
but
feel
deadly.
the wetness, the moisture,
PSL,
and the
welcome,
heat.
welcome.
It's like a burst of heat
Thanks for
and
coming in. I
moisture.
appreciate it.
You know straight
Doug's
away.
Monsters, welcome.
Doug,
Leave the conversation. If you're coming in and you
Hey.
just heard Benji talk about farting on a pecker, let it go and just move on to the next conversation.
Like, I've had my wife throw up because of me farting. Like, she's.
I know. Hey, why do we gotta get into this?
Well,
I feel abused.
it was our second.
violated a little bit.
Okay.
I might need a shower.
So here's the point. She's listening right now. I know she is because I can hear myself in the background off her phone, and she's gonna get mad about this one. And I'm about to get slapped, but it's okay. I'll tell the story.
Oh, I
really
gotta see
quick.
this. Put it on solo if she slaps you.
We were in the shower together while she was pregnant with one of our sons. I believe it was Daniel, and I buttercupped it. Like, I farted in my hand, and I brung it right up to her nose in the shower, and she threw up everywhere.
Oh my fucking god.
See,
awesome.
She's gonna come in.
There's
She's gonna hit
people
you.
shouldn't share.
She comes. I can hear her. I can hear her.
She's like, really, motherfucker?
Oh, Justin.
We're about to see
I can fucking hear her laugh. I can hear her laughing. Like, she knows that shit happened. She threw up I mean, not just a blah. Like, she fucking blah.
That is disgusting.
At least it was in the shower.
In, out. He said, I'm out.
It was in the shower. At least that's something. No, stay, Justin. We were just having fun, man. This is good.
No. I was reading what Doug said. That was Doug's comment.
Oh, Doug's out. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
this. No, this is awesome.
Well, it said
This is
in
gold.
out, but I'm assuming he meant I'm out.
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. This is gold. You know, we got to do this sometimes. You know, we got to cut up like this. This is what makes life fun, worth living, is having these crazy ass
not something we need to do.
Conversations with your friends, and just like you tell the truth.
That's another thing, though. If you go back on my shorts, it was a short with me in San Diego picking up the snakes the night before I met Gray's Reptiles, and like she just said, she was in the bed fucking sleeping, and I in the title, I was like,
she's on some freaking YouTube.
I was like, update about snakes plus wife snoring. And you can hear her in the background just. I was like,
is that still up? Is that video still up?
It is still up. It is still
Is
up.
it? You have to send it to us all.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the live stream. This is a good one.
Okay, so here's the story. Here's the story for you both. So,
oh fuck.
Me and my wife. Okay, we've been together for 10 years. But in the
100%.
first year, 100%. never broken up, never left each other.
No, I was
But-
talking about
What?
Iron Dog called me a foghorn.
Oh, okay.
Foghorn,
So
leghorn.
this was within the first 2 months of being with each other physically. And she moved from New Jersey to Nevada. And I believe my mom or my sister was in the shower at the time and she had to go to the bathroom. So there's the bathroom downstairs at the place we're staying. And we go down there and she goes inside. I wait outside.
You already got the mad face in the chat. You know that, right?
Is this
Yeah,
going to
that's
get you in
fine.
trouble?
Yes, it might.
She's already in trouble.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if you're already in trouble, you might as well just finish the job.
So she goes into the bathroom and I wait outside for like maybe 45 seconds. And I sneak into the other stall and it's all
Hang on.
women's
Hang on. I need my rose-tinted lenses for the rest of the story. Hang on. Continue.
He says, I need my rose-tinted lenses.
So my wife goes in the bathroom, right? And this is when we're just boyfriend girlfriend, and probably 2 months into it, and she goes in the bathroom. 45 seconds later, I stink into the other stall, and I put my phone completely on like no vibrate, no sound, no nothing. And I'm like, "How are you doing?" And she's like, "Okay." And then I look up, I'm like, "You're not doing okay." I scared her so fucking bad at that moment. She jumped off the fucking toilet and landed on the
Well,
floor.
I bet.
Like, if I would have had that on camera, there would have been nudity. But she screamed so loud, like someone was about to kill her. It was so fucking funny.
Oh, man.
That's good stuff. Solo, are you
Oh,
out or
man.
what? So I'm so glad I came in tonight. Thank you all so much. And thank you for coming in and spending the night with us.
Yeah.
But you can't leave,
Yeah,
so
well,
just, I don't know what your intentions are with all that.
Happy to have everybody's company, man. Thank you so much for choosing us. We appreciate you, all of you.
No, I'm just happy right now. Well, I'm glad. Right on. I moved from Torino,
Right.
New Jersey, yeah. Well, somebody was asking that you were moving to, and your wife
No,
said
no.
no, moving from. Yeah.
She moved from New
I got
sorry.
it. I took care of it.
Well, I'm glad you're on top of the chat. That makes one of us.
I'm all
This
over
is
it.
awesome. This is awesome.
I'm the chat guy. Somebody's got to welcome these people.
Yeah, man. You're doing a great job, man. Yeah, we'll make a good team. I mean, we should do this once a week, at least the three of us.
Iron Doc says I am happy right now too. Just got done checking the dogs for a while. That's fucking twice now. I've dropped that 4 soda. It tastes like shit already. I'm probably done with it now.
Big love to you, Chris.
I might come
Love
on
you,
and
bro.
join here soon.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Like tonight?
Yes.
Come on.
Fuck yes. Yes, please come now.
Let's go,
Come
man.
on.
Like, quit denying the people and what you look like with that red whore hair. I'm sorry, but it looks sexy. And it's stripper hair for sure. And
Stripper hair for sure.
you should definitely join the live.
Fuck yes.
Not today. She said not today.
Oh, man. Send that man the link and just come on and have a cup of tea with us for a few minutes. Your good friend Justin's here. I'm here. Dave's here. Be a great mix. We love seeing you, Chris. You're a good guy, man.
Are you
I
gonna
know.
join?
I know. No, Benji was talking to Iron Dog, and we were talking about Dave's wife.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, Eric
God-
felt like Benji. That's not a man.
God damn it, woman!
No, no.
Are you gonna join or not? I'm dropping
She
the
said
link.
not
You
today.
better.
She can.
You don't say you're
Absolutely.
gonna join and then be
You
like,
can
"But
can
not
join and
today."
do
That's
what
like the
these
goddamn.
guys.
That's like the. I'm sorry, I'm going to bring it up because she's watching. That's like the goddamn Jets. Oh, I'm going to win, but not today. On Sunday.
These guys. Look, they got the cameras off. You can join with your camera off and just talk and say hello.
Well,
for
if
a
she was
minute.
going to join, she'd be better off just coming where you're at and, you know, sitting next to you and saying hi real quick or something.
Yeah, she could sit
She
on your
probably
knee
doesn't need
for
to
a few
start
minutes.
the camera or nothing.
Come on, Angelica, come and say hello to us. Come and meet us.
Come say hi. Come watch
Frog
We'd love
loving
to.
lips. What the fuck? I got frog loving lips.
Would love to meet you, Angelica.
Fucking
I'm
Iron
all the way
Dog's a
here
whore. He only tells us about the 6 frogs he's got. That doesn't tell us about
in
the
New
8
Zealand.
frogs he's got that he's trying to rehabilitate so he could have 30 frogs.
Look, it's still daylight here.
She said, hold on.
Oh, God.
Iron Dog's
Join
the frog
already.
whore. He's just trying to draw the attention off of him onto me so then he doesn't look like he's got to have it. Yes, I have a lot of frogs. I can admit it. Iron Dog's one.
Okay, who has the bigger centipede at the end of the day?
I don't know.
They're all,
You can't even talk about centipedes. All them fuckers are equally as creepy. I don't give a fuck if they're 6
equally
inches
as
as well.
evil
They're
and
creepy.
brutal.
Yeah, they're just as bad as the next one. But he's hoarding up all the fucking frogs and he's trying to talk trash.
But you have a
Justin wants to
toad.
breed frogs so he can feed them to each other. Yeah, exactly. You breed them up, you let them eat each other down to a decent population, and you work with that. Hey,
But your
that's,
toad
that's what a lot of people do. Don't be hating me for it.
But Iron Dog said your toad has not eaten.
Ooh.
Oh, both of his centipedes have passed. Yeah.
But
no.
your toad. No, your toad. It has not eaten, right?
Oh, fuck that toad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Oh.
toad.
Program. He's no crunch game.
He might be constipated.
He's in there with the no gang. That's what I'm talking about. He's got no tape on his cage. Everybody's got tape on their cage when their last meal was. Every fucking thing in there except for that stupid toad.
Do toads get constipated?
I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, I think anything can that shits.
I have no idea.
Get a
I'm
syringe
thinking it's
full of
possible
water.
for anything, but it'll eat eventually. If it don't, it'll die.
Get a syringe full of water.
And not in a bad way, but I mean, it's got food, water, it's got habitat. I mean, it's got everything it needs if it chooses not to eat, you know. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it.
I don't know. Maybe stick a straw up its ass and fill it up with some water.
No, the toad ain't worth all that.
Give him an
Just a
enema.
toad. Yeah, I'm not enemas no toad.
I was just trying to talk.
The toad because he's an
I was just trying
guy.
to talk you into doing something irresponsible. That was it. I heard that. Who's whispering?
Pac-Man frogs have? I don't have 14 frogs. That's some bullshit.
Someone's
hey,
whispering.
How you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Look
Hello.
at that stripper hair.
Hey, that's a snake even. Look at that.
Stripper hair.
Hello.
Now slap David in the back of the head for all the stuff he does
I
wrong.
can't hear anything, so.
Oh.
Hello. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Finally.
I don't have 50. I don't have 14 frogs. I don't have none of that shit.
So he really made you puke in the shower, eh?
Yeah, but it's all like, why is it like
She can't hear you. Only I can hear you. Yes, I made her puke in the shower when I buttercupped her with my shit fart.
I'm
not hoarding frogs. I don't have double digits. I have 6 frogs and 1 toad.
He's going off so that he can get
And Iron Dog got
beating
5
without-
frogs, and he's whining. So talking like I'm hoarding all the frogs. And he probably got more frogs than that, because you know how Iron Dog is. He'll try to sneak a couple frogs in that nobody knows about, so he got like a fucking surprise. So technically, he probably got more frogs than anybody.
Where'd you get this? Where'd this come from?
Hi.
I only have four frogs, half as many as Justin. Well, today we will
3
have triple
hours.
that by next week. No, that's bullshit. And you have 5 frogs. Just because you got one that won't eat, you can't not count a frog because it don't eat.
I salute you all. 3 hours, guys. Awesome. 3 hours of fun.
I ain't been here 3 hours. I was eating about half.
I wouldn't want to have been anywhere else in the last 3 hours. Right here was
He
awesome.
sounds like your wife complaining about you. I know. Hey, y'all, quit your whining, Eric.
Hey, Eric. Do you want to come on for a minute, Eric?
People like I'm ashamed of my frogs. I got frogs. You hear me?
You're welcome on, bro. Please welcome to the live stream, brother.
He doesn't count. He's in no crunch game, just like your toad. I counted the toad. I said I have 6 frogs and a toad. I'm not whining. I'm pointing out facts. Now it's all whining.
Hey! What the fuck?
Is he getting beaten
what's
up
with
in
the
the
what
bit?
the fuck? Did
Is
she
he
get
getting
bit or
beaten?
what?
No, I grabbed her tit.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go put it back.
Go put him back.
Say
Goodbye,
goodbye.
Welcome.
Bye.
Thank you for coming in and saying hello.
Shit.
She can't hear you again. For the 10th time, she can't hear you.
No, I know, but I mean, he can pass that on to
I
her.
know, I was just kidding. I was only
Yo,
kidding.
Benji said, fuck you.
Solo loves her
she's
hair.
she's gonna love me now. She's gonna think I'm the fucking awesome one. That fucking motherfucker. Fuck him.
Who loves her hair? Solo?
Went from a fish channel. Well, it was never a fish channel. I had ball pythons before I had fish. Flexen, welcome back. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, Flex. Oh, hey, mate. How are you doing? Looking good there. You both look happy together. No buttercups.
And see, and you gotta remember, it doesn't matter what animal it is. That's why a long time ago, because I changed the name when I originally had my name, was just my
You're trying to
bowels.
stick it in my nose.
Put it in your
As
ear.
soon as I realized it was going to be more than just the bowels, I changed it to my animal house.
You look happy,
She
Dave.
could hear you. She could
You
hear
look
you
happy, man. Good. Oh, it's good to finally see you, Angelica.
See that hooker hair?
I mean, my hair's that red in the sun. When I stand in the morning sun, my hair goes bright red like that.
Talk about lot lizards, right?
Oh, you guys look good together, man. Happy as.
Chop him in the throat.
Yeah, buttercup him.
No, I did that to her.
Buttercup.
Get him back. Get him back.
That was gross.
Put some cayenne peppers in his undies or something.
A lot of gross things
Damn,
happened
man.
when I was pregnant. I don't
Hey,
want
did you ever glue any of the meters?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually thinking that I didn't get the ticket. They must have taken my complaint pretty seriously because I haven't received a letter saying that the ticket's been waived or the ticket's been it's been
So
nearly
you're
3
on a
weeks.
ceasefire right now, then?
Well, I'm hoping that I'm not going to get the letter that says I have to pay the ticket.
Yeah.
Because if I get the letter that says I have to pay the ticket,
Then it's on like Donkey Kong.
yeah.
Hey, no doing it during the live stream.
Whoa, what?
It's getting to that time of night where she's trying to seduce him into coming back to bed. And
Yeah, she's being the common slut right now.
come on, David, let's go. Let's go to bed, honey.
She's like, I'm
No
going
time.
to, oh, I'm gonna go lay down and go to bed.
Get ready.
I'm like, mm-hmm.
That's a hint. So do you want to call it, bro, or should you want to do this now? Or we've had a good run here.
I mean, honestly, if you're willing to bell, cool. I mean, if not, cool. I probably
I
go
can
lay down in
stay.
23 minutes.
I'm good to stay, but I think you should give your wife some attention. You know, she's a good lady. So
You don't want to get in trouble, is what he's trying to say.
I want to get him in trouble now. We can come
Why would
back
I
and do this again tomorrow.
Why would I get in trouble?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, we've been sitting here
He's
talking
running
for
his
3
hole and
hours.
stuff.
I've been with her 10 years. You don't think I've had plenty of time with her? Like,
I appreciate the fact that she's so flexible and doesn't freak out at you, because some guys get in trouble with their girlfriends, their wives.
it's my wife. Yep. No, I rarely. I never get in trouble. She has full access to my phone. Like, I have nothing to hide from her. Like, I have no password on my phone. You just swipe up and it unlocks it. There you go. It just went quiet after I said that, or
I don't know
What
where
happened?
Justin is. He's just,
I was
I don't know,
napping.
he's just saying. He went quiet.
No, I read a message real quick.
How many have we got
Alright,
left in the
you know
live
what?
chat?
You
Who's
know
in the
what?
chat?
We got
13
Yeah.
in the live.
Oh, well, there's no point in ending now then if we've got 13 people here. Goodness me.
no. I mean, we doubled the numbers.
Let's roll up our sleeves and get stuck in, you know. Let me read these chat comments and see who's here.
Justin's walking the
it's-
dogs or something.
DG said Ball Python Love took his happy pill.
I wish
Okay,
I
Iron
did.
Dog, Eric B, Najee. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Flexin, Moon,
It's funny.
Eric.
This guy, he looks at the comments like once an hour and shit and tries to catch up.
Well, it's I can't see them while I'm on
I
the
know.
screen.
You need two
so
devices.
I got it. Actually, yeah, I do.
Do you have another device? You can turn on another device and just keep the sound down, and you can read the comments on one and stream with the other. Cold-blooded
Right,
Monstars, welcome to the live stream. Welcome.
Cold-blooded. Hey, Cold. How's it, brother? Hope you're having a good night, Cold. We're just doing a bit of a
Oh, yeah,
marathon
David's
stream.
gone now. He'll come back in 5 minutes. We're out.
3 hours and 8 minutes and
I'm
counting.
about done
We're
here in a
still
little
going.
bit anyway, but
Yeah, well, thank you for giving us so much of your time there, Justin. We really appreciate it,
it'll
man.
cost you. It'll cost you in the long run.
Oh, no, man, you've done really well today.
No, I was only kidding. No, it was a good time hanging out. I ain't
Yeah,
going to
man,
go
you've
right
helped-
this minute, but I'm going to go pretty soon.
Yep, you've helped carry the show, man, and it's been really good. Good mix. Good mix of people.
I think you're going to
good
need
mix of
some help if
topics.
David don't come back.
He'll come back. He knows the unfinished.
All my
area.
people are here. Well, of course, we're all here.
I never left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I never
We
left.
thought maybe you went for the nasty. Did you finish
No.
already?
No, not yet.
He said not yet.
Is,
We're doing intermission.
Does
He gives that
David
long.
feel like?
That's why he come back already. Told you. He
Did
said.
Dave? Do you feel like dropping the link
Oh,
in the chat and seeing if anyone wants to come on just quickly to say good night, say hello, good night, and see who's there? Just
Benji's trying to tell you
One
to
of
be a
these-
good host and drop the link.
Well, I mean, if there's
See how
anybody
polite he
else
is
that
about
wants
it? Just tell him drop the fucking link.
anybody else wants to quickly come on and just say hello, now's
Nobody
the
likes
time.
this. No,
Nobody-
we're talking about nipples, and you were talking about rubbing, farting on penises. It's not a very inviting show.
Grass nipples and then fart dick.
Yeah, it's been an evening.
Buttercups.
No one wants to
Vomiting.
come up and say,
Fixing to get ready to bed. I'll be back with you. You're all still on.
Justin has to go
Hey,
look
no,
for
it was
more
just-
frogs to buy.
It was
I agree.
just a
Like,
thought.
he even that he's going to jump off here soon, Justin. He's going to go look at frogs. He's going to be like, oh, wow, that one looks
No,
cute.
I'm not looking at frogs. I don't need any more frogs. I have plenty of frogs. I might need a couple more pregnant rats, though, to keep up with all the frogs.
Oh, wow. Pac-Man frogs.
Pac-Man frogs for the win. See, that's the whole point. That's why I shifted my channel to My Animal House, because you never know. You know what I mean? There's still more animals. People don't watch them animals, but they like the frogs.
You're starting to end up like Noah from Noah's Ark, mate.
Well, you know what? It's been a good time, honestly. I am going to
Thanks,
go and
Dave.
do my nasty shit. And you guys
Yeah.
want to say anything before we end this shit? Because this is over
No.
21 plus. You should be 21 plus watching this shit. And
Just namaste.
Take care. Stay wild. I'm out. It's been an awesome evening. Do your business. Take care.
Much love. Much love.
Later,
Thank you,
everybody.
David. Thank you for hosting, brother. Thank you, Justin.